everyone, and welcome to another edition of Commander Clash. And we have a fun one this week. The cast is a little bit different. Tomer couldn't be here, Krim couldn't be here, so I'm back, Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive. And we also have our editor, Niachuk, joining us this week. Niachuk, good to have you. Thanks for filling in at the last minute.
Hello. At least this time it was a bit less last minute than before.
Yeah, there was a couple days notice this time. Sometimes you get pulled in literally like the minute of the recording. So yeah, a little better than some of those. And we got a really interesting theme this week. It is career week, job week. Everyone built a deck around a different job and hopefully stuck to the flavor for the most part. So I'm curious to see what everyone got. So let's start with Phil. Phil, what is your job this week?
I'm playing the worst job of them all. I'm a politician and don't trust me. That's all.
Oh no.
That's all.
No.
Oh, all right. Tom, what about you? What job did you go with?
I decided to hone into my more artistic side and have actually become a jeweler. That's the job I decided to go with. Just tinkering with little amulets and little pieces of gold and gems and rings and things like that.
Awesome. What about you, Niachuk? What job did you go with?
So I ended up taking Krim's deck and updating it a bit. So I'm gonna be a cook, a chef. I'm gonna make some food, maybe eat some food, and I have my creature eat, all of that.
Oh, that sounds super sweet. And I am going to be a preacher. I grew up in a super religious family. I think if you asked my mother when I was like a little kid what she would have wanted me to be when I grow up, it would have been some sort of preacher. Ended up pretty far away from that, but I'm going back into the past and have a very religious themed deck, which should be interesting. So those are the decks we're playing. Before we jump into the game, a couple of quick reminders. First off, if you need any of the cards from these decks, or really any cards, you can snag them from our awesome sponsor, Card Kingdom, over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. And if you want to support the channel in another way, of course, like and subscribe and all that stuff, but you can also help clean out Richard's garage by heading over to mtggoldfishmerch.com, picking up a playmat or some sleeves or whatever. So anyway, with that stuff out of the way, let's jump into the game. Everyone has resolved their mulligans. I went down to 6. Everyone else is at 7, which I guess means I don't know who won or lost last week, but I'll just say it. I guess it's time to
MTGO won last week.
Oh, MTGO won. All right, it's time to clash on. Let's do career week.
Yeah, I do think the only real loser from last week was Niachuk when we have to do 2 long games. And I'm going to start with a Temple of Deceit, which might be better for the politician deck.
Oh, yeah.
But, we need a scry. The theme didn't, deciduous all the way down to the lands. We do need to cast our spells.
Same.
So
I have some lands on theme, but most of them aren't.
Yeah, I tried to put on-theme lands when they existed, but you gotta cast your spells. I did leave out any off-theme ramp, so I'm not playing signets or anything because they weren't flavorful. So I have 2 mana rocks that fit the religious theme, but
yeah. So I'm playing Sydri myself. She's a 3 mana. She's Esper 2/2, but she can pay a blue to make a non-creature artifact, creature with power types each equal to its mana value. So we can liven up these amulets and stuff and throw them at, and have them attack people. And you can also give an artifact creature death touch and lifelink. So it's mana intensive, but the fact you can do it from your command zone is so strong that it's usually worth it. So I'm excited to run her. I see that you're going with partners today.
I am playing partners completely wrong. I have 2 Orzhov partners. Normally you want to get a splash color in there, but I have a Ravos Soul Tender and also Tymna the Weaver. Both are clerics, so it fits kind of the religious preacher theme. I started off as a Ravos Soul Tender deck because that really fits the theme, and then I was like, I gotta draw some cards with this deck, so I'll throw Tymna in there as a partner commander. So basically, Ravos can get creatures back to my graveyard, it pumps my team, and Tymna can potentially be drawing me 3 cards each turn cycle if I have some creatures to be attacking people. So what about you, Niachuk? What is your food commander over there?
First of all, I started the first turn with a Gilded Goose to start the food. But my commander is Gyome, the cook of Strixhaven, of the colleges of Strixhaven. So he's on theme. He makes food. He feeds all the creatures, making them indestructible and tapping them. He's just a cook.
Oh my god, I have so many 3-drops. I will play a Swamp and pass. What do you have over there, Phil?
I'm playing the Council of Four, which they are literally corrupt politicians, and so it's a 5-mana 08, and whenever a player draws their second card during their turn, I draw a card, and whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, I create a 2/2 knight. And yeah, the flavor text is kind of the theme of the deck. Ambition has a price in Baldur's Gate, and it's paid to the council. So yeah, I might try to bribe
I'm
you.
gonna cultivate because you need to make some food before
You gotta grow it before you can make it, yeah?
Oh.
From seed to table over there with the food deck.
There we go. I feel like the first time I saw that council was Tomer recently played a deck with K&T, Kineos and Tyros, and he dropped the council 4, and I was like, this thing's impossible to attack through. So that's cool.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone play it. This is the first time I've seen Council 4, I think. I'm interested to see how good it is.
Manios Kalga, and if you... I mean, it gets wild. We'll see.
Yeah, I've only seen it in Baldur's Gate Limited, and it was very good in Baldur's Gate Limited.
Yes. Yeah, the card is actually pretty good. I mean, 5 mana is a bit steep, but I mean, everything dies to removal, so... If this sits around for a couple of turns, it's going to be very good for me.
So I'm going to play my first ring here. This one, the replicating ring from... I was going to say Theros, but that's wrong. The Vikings.
Helltime? I think
that's
Helltime, yeah.
And then we're going to tap it because we like to tap out to let the game go a bit quicker. I'm going to hold up a Swords to Plowshares. Come on.
Get that Gilded Goose. You gotta Swords the Goose, yeah.
Jeweler's Swords to Plowshare.
Oh no! Oh no! All right.
Oh no!
Oh,
we did not hit that third land yet. Go ahead.
This can't be right.
I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-drops in hand.
Not to mention your commander.
And my commander, which draws cards. Ooh, that's a literal chef.
Yay!
I actually kind of like that card. I think it's a little underrated. Like, there's stuff to sacrifice.
And we got to have some recycle.
Wow!
So, the Underworld Cookbook.
Am I getting Asmord?
Asmord isn't in the colors, yeah.
I guess it's the wrong colors, yeah.
You can now pay 4 mana to draw a card. You can tap a goose and sack it to the chef. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Wow. Combo assembled.
4 mana to draw a card.
That might be good enough this week.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that about replicating ring. Normally I'm like, whatever, like it's never going to go off. But this week, there's some chance that it gets 8 counters. And
yeah, we just need to go to turn 11.
Yeah, my deck is actually kind of scary, I think, because there's a lot of
good
stuff that's actually good in Magic, like taxing, or who's a threat even? So here's the thing.
Threat this week?
I do have a Curse of Verbosity, because I might want to incentivize people to kill whistleblowers. So who am I?
Oh God!
I mean, probably not.
Deck is a bit base.
I don't know if I'm the threat at this point.
Nobody's
probably someone who
I
has
don't know who is the
permanence,
threat. I imagine Jeweler has a ton of mana rocks, but not much else.
I might just curse myself because you should probably attack me. Or I play this to have each player looks at the turn.
Wait, you can actually curse yourself?
Yeah. Curse of Verbosity. But politicians do a lot of talking.
That's true. Do you have Azor's Elocutors in your deck? Is that your win con?
That's my win con.
Yes, respect.
I knew it.
A lot of filibuster. Yeah, I'm just going to play this on... And that's why I hate curses.
Just pick. It's like when you have a 2-drop and you have to attack somebody.
Yeah.
Just grab somebody. It's fine.
Let me just roll a die here real quick.
Oh no! Don't be that. Don't be a roll a die person.
Oh, you took. I'm sorry. At least you have block.
Oh, I wish I could trigger that so much.
Yeah.
Curse of Verbosity. So if you attack Neotok, you get to draw a card, and Phil draws a card.
Yes.
Right, so I'm just never attacking Neotok is what that actually did for me.
Yeah. You got to kill Phil to get rid of the curse, and then you can attack Neotok. Yeah.
Well aware.
Oh, that ring.
We're going to always yield.
It's going to go off.
It's gonna get slipped off this hand and slap Phil across the face. That's what it's gonna do right now. That's our goal.
I mean, if you proliferate on this might actually be kind of cool in the right deck, right? It becomes
it can be, but it's still very
you get it. I mean, if it ever goes off, you get a ton of mana. But even if you play it on turn 3, that's what, turn 11. That's a minute.
Yeah,
if you can proliferate it though.
And there's better 3-drop mana rocks. As far as 3-drop mana rocks with upside, there's some much better ones.
You want to draw a card.
No, I don't. I've learned. I pay the 1 on my Ristic studies.
Okay.
I'm a disciplined person. This is probably going to be bad for me in the future.
I mean, there's also going to be an 08 next turn, probably. So better attack now.
That's the thing.
Hey, we did it.
Thank gosh.
We did it. Okay, so, what do we do now? Actually, this might be right. You know what? We're gonna play that. So you can't be a preacher without having some sort of god to worship. So we're gonna play a Redain God of the Worthy. It slows down expensive non-creature spells basically. And snow. If you're playing Snowlands, look out. But yes.
Wait, just Snowlands or Snow? Okay.
Only Snowlands come into play tapped, and then non-creature spells. Opponents cast mana value 4 greater cost 2 more to cast.
I love the backside of this. It was pretty good against Mayhem Devil sideboards.
I have gotten got by that before, yeah. There's a lot of text to read, and if you don't get to the bottom, you get your spells countered, and it's very embarrassing on stream.
Alright, so I could use that, but let's actually play the Besaidu, not destroy the curse.
Oh, wow.
We'll see if that comes back to bite me.
I will say, if I don't draw a land, I might have to attack you, Neotuk, just to try to hit a land. Ooh,
big boy coming in.
That's a hunger boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
4 food. Damn.
3.
I think 3, but still.
3. Okay. Hey, wait, you have to sacrifice the.
It's still a feast.
How did I think of 4 food? Oh, 4 it's green mana symbols. Okay.
And we'll let the kill with the chef because it won't be blocking.
Yeah.
The funny part is that your Council of 4, for some reason, blocks the
troll king. Yeah.
Which I guess is intended?
I didn't even realize this when I opened up the card in a booster. I didn't notice the power and toughness at first. It looks so weird. Yeah, let's play it. 5 mana.
This council.
Who knows what I'm gonna do? So
whenever a player draws their second card during their turn, you draw a card. Oh, that's actually really good with the curse, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, you get a 2/2 knight.
Yes.
Play
your
council
spells,
has
draw
arrived.
your cards.
It's actually kind of bad. Kill Phil. Kill Phil.
I've tried. You know.
Yeah, you got in for 3. That was pretty good.
I mean, you can also get Death Touch in lifelink. Death Touch makes it harder to block.
I guess it's a 0/8.
Oh, because of
Sydri.
Yeah, Sydri can give Death Touch and lifelink to artifact creatures.
We'll put our first basic into play.
Hey.
And because of Redain, this ring that I'm playing costs 6.
Oh no! Oh. I'm sorry, Tom.
So we're gonna play Sisay's ring.
For 6.
Okay. That'll pay for Redain in the future.
I have to do this later.
No, you don't.
Right. I just failed to punt so hard there because I was about to cycle this farmland during my turn and let Phil draw a card, and I remembered. I used my brain. I was like,
we got there. Okay, so. Can we draw land? That's the real question. Wow, it's funny that the 0/8 actually stops the Troll King and just enough toughness.
Maybe.
No, now I don't want to block with it. Now that
maybe this
way.
Did you? I feel bad about this, but I really need to hit my land drop. So, Neotuk, Phil, you get a free card.
Sweet.
He gets 2 free cards because of the console.
I think they get 2 free cards, yeah.
2 free cards. Oh, that's actually super bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the console is actually a good commander in general, even if you don't play.
I mean, I could
Only
not
corrupted
do
cards.
it, but I really want my land drop.
I was
Okay, I
gonna
think
say you probably might want to main phase 1 at Tymna so you could draw an extra card here.
yeah, that might have been better.
We'll forgive you.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I could just hit Phil and not let him draw a card.
Yeah.
You know what?
That
We'll
land drop,
we'll
though.
Yeah.
we'll be responsible. We'll hit Phil.
Wow.
Draw 1 card, the politician draws 2.
Who
It's
needs
a
cards?
great deal.
And then, because I know the kind of cards that Phil plays.
Oh yeah,
You really might have wanted to curse yourself. I'm not gonna lie. That might have been smarter. No, smarter is the wrong word. That might have been better.
It might
We're
have
going
been-
to like, collect some sins here.
Oh.
Basically a duress on a body. And we're
Except
going to
it
target
exiles.
Phil. It does exile, so better than duress.
And it does reveal, so we all see it.
All right, let's all see what's in here.
What do we got going on over there?
How many counter spells?
Ooh,
Ooh.
1.
Palace
Veto.
Jailer,
Jailer, that's cute.
Ottawa. Sorry, so we get rid of a Doman's veto. I guess that's fine. All right.
Look at the
And-
cards. Yes, MTG.
I have looked at the cards.
Look
Thank
at
you,
the
MTGO.
cards. Look at the cards.
But have
All
you
right,
looked at the cards?
You didn't look enough.
Hmm.
All right. You're going, you took.
I feel like your king is about to go to jail. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that seems like a
That's
likely
fine.
target.
Oh, actually, that's pretty good.
7/6 Vigilance Trample is actually legit. I've never seen this played
Yeah.
in Commander.
That's a body.
We'll
And it
actually,
comes back from the graveyard.
we'll actually play the best
Oh.
food card.
Okay, we might have to actually attack.
Okay, yeah, it might be attacking me. It took time. That's so much card draw. Trail of Crumbs is kind of busted. Eldraine was such a ridiculous set. Even the random uncommons are like the best card in a commander deck.
I am excited to go back there though. Like all this Phyrexia struggle is just give me some funny references to novels and stuff and fairy tales. I'm kind of sick of.
The theme
word
was
ending.
actually kind of cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some pretty cool cards. Some just
There
overshot
were. The power level was just super high.
Do I block this?
So you block this.
You took
I mean-
maybe you can.
There's
It's just-
there's nothing on board that blows you out, but you never know.
But I have 4 mana.
I mean, spend.
That's a lot of damage to take. That's 7.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
7 to
There
the
are
face.
some weird pump spells that make food.
Oh,
from
there
Eldraine.
And there are some food-related cards in pump spells in Capenna too, because of the capability.
Oh, right.
Nah, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How did this not trigger a single time? At least the cool part about the Council of Force that I can trigger it myself.
And
So I
the
hope
cool
we can-
thing is that technically Trail of Crumbs doesn't draw cards, so it
That is
doesn't
true,
even
yeah.
trigger the console. I think I'll just eat a food.
Can you just play spells and draw cards? That's what Magic is all about.
Yeah, so far we've done a good job not letting Council before trigger.
There we go. I needed to find a land.
Ah, the Witch's Cottage.
Yeah, the green one is more on theme, but it's a cottage
it's still-
restaurant.
Yeah, the trees are sweet. I like the Eldraine trees. They look creepy.
I did try for my basics to have something a bit on theme, but it was hard for the swamps. Swamps aren't very appetizing.
Yeah. Your forests are good though. You got the deer in there. That looks delicious.
Yeah.
Actually, have you ever eaten deer? Deer is so gross.
It's
It's
super.
fine.
I have not.
It's very,
I've heard
like-
that it's gamey.
It's like a
Yeah,
thing
it's very
around here
gamey.
because there's lots of deer and people like hunt them or whatever. I tried it once and I think it's very gamey and disgusting.
I'm going to play a Scavenger Grounds, and then I'm going to send. Do I tap like this? Yes. I'm going to play Legacy All-Star Palace Jailer, and I think I'm going to jail this Feasting Troll King. So this enters the battlefield, exiles a creature, I become the monarch, and
it's only exiled until you lose the monarchy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess it won't last too long. Yeah.
You don't want this thing to come back, right? So the cool part I play a lot of monarch cards in this deck, obviously. And the cool part about the monarch is that I draw a card at the end of my turn, which still counts as my turn. So I draw 2 cards.
So you draw 2 cards. Wow, that's actually super good.
That's actually good,
commander.
yeah.
So you should take the monarchy from him.
Yeah, and the monarch is very on theme for your build. So that's super cool all around. Do you have like a bunch of extort cards in that deck too?
Only one. The most extort cards aren't in. Yeah. I also don't play the broken vote card. What's the one with extra turns? Expropriate. Yeah, I don't play that. I have some morals.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. You're a politician. You're not allowed to have morals, Phil.
I mean, I'm already playing enough good cards. I think I'm fine.
Well, that replicating ring's getting there. I'll take 3.
Go off for sure.
Okay, so we are going to play an Academy Ruins.
Ooh.
Play a Bronze Guardian. No, we're not. We're going to try and get that Monarchy.
Bronze Guardian is pretty good.
No, it's a terrible card. You don't know what that card does. It's,
is the one that gives ward to all your artifacts, right? And that power scales to the number of artifacts.
We are going to make a 4/4.
Yes.
Gives lifelink and death.
Those are like the scariest rings.
Phil wants to lose the monarchy because then you draw an extra card on your turn. And Phil draws an extra card.
Oh, shoot, that's right. Oh.
But if he keeps the monarchy, he also draws extra cards.
Yeah. He's going to draw the cards either way, so you might as well draw a card off of it.
You know, that's a good point. We're going to attack the food deck. We're going to play some politics.
And give more cards with Curse of Verbosity. All right.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, this deck is actually legit.
Phil is going off.
Ooh, draw these cards, baby. Love it. Wait, so if Palace Jailer leaves the battlefield, the card is still exiled and comes back.
Until you lose
until the monarchy, goes away.
Weird ruling.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Sisei's ring beat down before.
we saw a Black Lotus kill with Garth from Richard a few seasons ago, but not a Sisei's ring.
All right, we will play the Bronze Guardian.
Oh,
I thought better.
Oh,
our first spell cast.
Yeah,
give our artifacts ward 2.
Yeah, pretty good. Also, like a potentially pretty big double striker. All right, deck. How about a land? Oh, sort of. All right, we gotta. Oh boy, this is gonna be. I guess everything I do is gonna be good for Phil. So we're gonna play.
I was gonna say, you can attack.
It doesn't really matter what I do,
or get the monarchy. But then the Troll King comes down, and at some point it might attack you.
I'm gonna play Tymna
when I'm dead.
so I can try to draw enough cards to hit some lands. So we're gonna go to combat.
I'll let you attack me. I won't block this in Collector.
I mean, there's a flyer that can go anywhere anyway.
Yeah. Well, he'll draw 2 cards if he attacks you with the Sin Collector as well.
I can probably attack. Yeah, that's true. Do I try to steal the Monarch? I know the thing is, I know Phil has a Twara.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
he needs to use it at some point.
That's true, but I need to draw cards at some point. But Phil is super far ahead, right? Isn't Phil super far ahead?
He is.
Card-wise, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm always going to be far ahead card-wise. That's the point of this deck.
Unless this Trade of Friends
I could attack
off.
there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I guess...
Wait, what? Attacking... What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tom said he'd take the 2, so I think I'm going to attack... I'll attack Tom and I'll attack Neotic. I'm going to avoid the Tuara for this turn, just because I really need to hit some lands to do anything. So I get a Curse Guard.
Same.
I would have liked to have,
actually. Oh my god, this is so brutal.
Yes, it's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Phil went from like 3 cards in hand after that Sin Collector back up to 8 now without actually doing anything.
We're gonna just draw a card and see what we get. I'll technically not draw a card. Yes, pay 1.
How do we deal with Phil?
We get a land. Alright.
No blocks.
I guess stealing the Monarch's actually kind of bad, right? Because if like Tom stole it, Phil would draw an extra card. Then if I stole it, Phil would draw an extra card.
But I get the 7-6 back. I get the 7-6 back.
Yeah, I didn't do the math on the Curse of Verbosity, and I should have, but yeah, I'm literally never attacking that food deck again. As long as the Council of 4 is out,
yeah,
never
I
happening.
think that might be what we have to do. Well, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Hey, we're getting there. We got there. I'm going to play a Marsh Flats. And I'm going to pass the turn and discard something to hand size.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you know what?
Double spelled so far.
Yeah, I mean, I've been mana screwed, so I haven't been able to help you out. Although I probably would try to avoid double spelling if I could.
Yeah, I can still do it myself. Ooh,
Harvest
this deck
season.
is so cool.
Yes.
That's so cool.
To make more
What
food.
is Harvest? Oh!
The
that
one was
one is
discarded.
cool. Yeah, that is cool. I'm
For
going
a
to start
chef
an
deck? Nice.
Alms Beast and I guess Sanctifier of Souls.
Alright, let's see if if Phil wants to use that Otawara.
Maybe getting back the Troll King's actually a good thing, because then Neotic can attack Phil with it.
Yeah, that's what I want to try to do, but first let's try to cast our commander.
Hey,
So
the
what
Master
does
Chef.
this do? At the beginning of your end step, create a number of food tokens equal to the number of non-token creatures you had enter the battlefield under your control this turn. And
Just make
give
me some
creatures
food.
indestructible, that's fine.
So it makes a lot of food, potentially.
Oh, and it taps it. Don't forget about that part.
Tap it?
Yeah.
Well, that's...
Those are some nice blockers you've got there, Phil.
Oh!
The most important line.
you're
The
gonna
most
go
important are
in
the
there with
last
the-
2 there.
Chef? Oh, no.
If you
look
want to
at
bounce
that.
it, you can.
Oh, that is
Get that
so
council out of the
low
way.
value to bounce this.
I mean, I'm making a lot of food. And I have the Trail of Crumbs to make me more. Ooh, the Cauldron of Eternity.
Looks
I'm
like
a bit away
you
from
took us
casting
the
that.
problem here.
I'm just trying to get the Monarchy to get back my troll to try to
But
kill
it's
you.
part of
Because
my
you have
theme.
8
I'm gonna
cards
get
in
it.
hand.
I'm gonna get it regardless. No. There's more.
Yes, you're
Monarch
gonna
where
get
this
it,
came
but,
from.
but it's not exiling my Troll King back.
That is true.
Phil's deck doesn't seem that good at getting the Monarchy back if we can take it from him.
No, I have
It
to
does,
play new
because
cards.
he has Monarchy cards.
Oh, right, just play another one. That makes sense.
Yeah, all those courts, I'm assuming, are in the deck.
Just one.
Oh.
There are some cool Monarchy cards I didn't know about though, and one Pauper Classic. Unless it's banned in Pauper. Was the Aura banned in Pauper? The one that taps something down as long as you're the Monarch?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
banned.
Oh, that
I
one.
feel
Yeah,
like
that
that
one did get banned.
Might be bannable, yeah. Am I gonna use this Aurora to bounce the Dockside Chef?
I mean, you can if you want.
I have to, I think.
It feels so bad.
I mean, I have the cards for it.
Yeah, I
He's
guess
got
you
8
have
cards in
so
hand,
many
so
cards
yeah.
in hand.
I don't want to discard your hand size.
Wait, oh, shoot. Oh, I could have helped here.
Oh, you could have protected the chef somehow?
Weirder.
It's hard to stop a channel land.
I mean,
Dodge
yes.
is most...
Yes.
Sydri can just destroy my food if she wants.
But she can also animate your cookbook, which is what I should have done.
Oh, yeah, I
Give
didn't
you
think
2
about
attackers.
that. Yeah. Well, it looks like the Monarch will remain with Phil for the time being.
Sure,
Yes,
but that's
it
one less
should.
removal.
Phil needs more cards.
I think you guys need more
Maybe-
taxes. That's for sure.
Maybe
Wait,
we
what?
can mill him out.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
that's
that's
the
not true.
solution.
I think that's true. It's not for you to
no.
decide. Most of the vote cards aren't on here anyway, so
This is why
Sorry.
everyone hates politicians,
Yeah.
Phil.
It
It's
actually
so sad.
isn't your decision.
There's actually a lot of vote and vote fraud cards in Magic, but most of them aren't on Magic Online. Like
1, 2, 3,
ballot
4,
fixer and stuff, they are like explicitly corrupt.
Oh yeah, they didn't really put the most of the voting mechanic on Moto.
All this attacking has to stop. How about
Oh
some
god.
taxes? Love it.
Oh god, that's not good.
It's fine. Just don't attack me. You get cards if you attack Neotuk, but as you see,
You get more.
very- Oh yeah, I do. How about some more taxes, because that's how it is.
All
And I
right,
get a
all
white
right.
knight. Man, this gotta be awful. I'm sorry.
Well, I
Just
I
don't
might
attack
have
me.
something
All these
to
cards
say about
don't
this.
matter if you don't attack me.
So it costs 4 to attack. Goodness gracious. Okay.
So I can help with this a little bit. I think a preacher to get paid, they got to get their
yes.
tithes.
Yes.
Oh.
I can appreciate that.
And I got the Godless Shrine, which is kind of a somewhat flavorful land. But yeah, we're gonna mana tithe the Windborn Muse, I think.
Oh, that's
I gladly
beautiful.
take this, yeah. Wow.
So now it's only 2 to attack, but that's still not ideal.
That's too much. Nah, don't even bother. Yep, not gonna pay this.
No one pays their mana tithe. And you get a knight. Maybe this council is way better than I realized.
I think it's legit. So far, whenever
We're
I
like kind of
resolved
trying to
in
play
Commander,
around it, and it's still going off.
It's just the fact that you can trigger it yourself makes it actually legit, I think. And then I'm gonna play this Azurius. Like the whole guild of Azurius is kind of on theme for me. Didn't go too deep on this, but I gotta play a bounce land for.
We're just going to phase out this council here.
Hey, I like it. That is a good
Done with it.
charm.
Wow, what is?
It's also a sapphire charm.
Target.
Yes.
Well,
Gemstones,
Sapphire,
let's go.
yeah.
Well,
I guess this is our turn to
Sadly,
do
5 of the
things.
mugs are banned in Commander.
Yes, they are. I was like, oh, yeah, no.
I mean, there's still a
also-
fair few of them, but
The other one would have been Soul Ring, which we're not playing in this deck either.
I would have
but
allowed
that's
this.
the other-
Same with
Oh.
what is it?
Jeweled
The
Lotus?
Jeweled Lotus.
No.
I mean,
Oh.
I my deck is. I don't think Jeweled Lotus would help you against my card draw, so I think that's fine. I don't play a lot of Ravs though, so somebody Rav the board at some point, please.
There's actually, I have a lot of wraths. There's a lot of damnations and wrath of gods and
Oh yeah,
that fit the theme. Yeah, so I actually have a lot of wraths in this deck.
What's nice is that just for one turn cycle, Phil only draws 1 card off of the Monarchy here.
Yeah,
yes.
that's-
And if you steal it, he doesn't draw more.
I mean, otherwise I would have discarded to hand size. So
Oh.
Ooh,
that's fine. Oh no.
and if we steal the Monarchy, the Troll
Yes.
King can come back and smash
Another ring.
Phil.
Oh, Gix.
Ooh,
Ooh,
the Ring of Gix.
Eco 3.
Echo 3. Jeez.
Yeah, gonna be
taps
paying for that
lands.
one in the future,
Yes.
but yeah, it's Icy Manipulator for 1 mana less, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Up front, you get a discount.
Tap down the Jailer.
Yeah.
it.
And
Phil might be
then-
taking some damage.
Well, I'm going to attack with the Bronze Guardian. I'm assuming he's going to block.
Yeah, that has double strike.
That's a big one.
Oh, and Gyome is a 5/3 trample. Too.
5-3. Wow. I mean, I'm not going to complain. 0-8 for some reason. But, uh-oh. You don't want to... You really want to pay for this? Oh.
Yes, I do. I phased out your commander. Yes, I want to pay for this.
Wait,
I don't know if most people
No, I
want to
don't
pay their
think that's
taxes, but everyone does.
All right, I think I'll gain the extra life.
Except for rich people, but they're on my side of the deck.
Yeah.
So
No, that's
Phil
true.
isn't paying his tithes.
yeah, no.
The politician is
for me,
avoiding
not for
taxes.
Ooh, Death Touch and Lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 life.
That's... Oh, it dies on first strike,
Yeah.
though. Not
Yeah.
quite as much as I
Not double
thought.
life,
But still.
Oh, I don't have much life blink here in this deck.
We've got one go around, boys. Let's do this.
We gotta vote him out while we have the chance. This
Coup
is
d'etat.
our window, yeah.
We're close enough to Labor Day. Let's go.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So if I just smash Phil with everything,
You can't.
I get the
do it.
monarch.
No, you can't. That's
oh,
too
I gotta
expensive.
pay. That's right. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't do that.
I'll still take another 2. You can send it my way.
Okay, so
I
I
gain
think-
life back.
I think
But
Newton
definitely
takes
steal
2
the
as well,
monarch.
right? He might.
Yeah, unless he
wanna
wants to give
swap
up
with
the
me.
goose. So I think we'll do it like that. We'll go to
Give up the
combat.
goose.
Who wants to give up the goose?
The goose with the trail of crumbs. Nah, I'm not giving it.
So let's see. We're gonna collect some sins from Phil.
What did I do to any of you?
So that goes at Phil. Tymna will go at Tom, and then Redane will go at Neotic. So we will spread the love. We'll pay the 2. We'll steal the monarchy.
I'm gonna
Get
get
back
beat
my
up
trouble.
so hard.
Draw. Okay, our land troubles I think are over with for now. I think we've drawn out of the mana screw, which is good.
All right, good. I'll be blocking from now on.
Yeah, you can block in the future.
It's like we can't have this Seth celeb game come in and him be at 2 lands the entire game.
No,
Draw some
we're
cards.
good. We're good. All right, so I don't know what to do after this. I'm drawing too many cards now, actually, sort of.
Possible.
Oh, the goose. Okay, so we get the monarch. The Troll King returns, which is huge.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
literally.
huge. Oh no.
I
That's
didn't
10
cast it, so
damage.
it doesn't make me
Not 12.
3 more food.
Oh, it wasn't cast. I mean, there's
Yeah,
worse
so
things.
no
7-6.
7-6, yeah.
But I mean, I
We
can make
will-
food. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
Draw 3 cards. Oh, I mean, I have to play this. This is the whole reason to play this deck.
Is it actual preacher?
No,
It
worship.
is
Yes.
actual
Yes.
preacher.
This card is good,
The
though,
actual
right?
preacher is here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I actually think this card is kind of underrated.
Yeah.
Like,
It's reserved list and super expensive in paper.
Oh,
and I guess it
yes.
it steals the creature of the opponent's choice.
Yeah.
So you're always going to get the worst creature, but
Oh.
still, for being a white card, it's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
Yeah, I've seen it in a cube time ago. I don't know, and I remember playing it and thinking I should play this on Commander Clash, but I always forgot. And it's pretty. Is it on the reserved list or something?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
on the
pretty
reserved
expensive.
list and it's
It
pretty
is.
expensive in paper, yeah.
Is it the dark? I think it's from.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see what we draw. Okay. That won't
don't
help
wanna-
much.
You want to pay 4 to attack me? That seems a little much. Just
You had 8 cards in hand, Phil, and 1,000,000 taxes. It's a
There we go.
it's a good time to come after the politicians.
Getting our land drops. So I can double spell this turn, but do I want to?
You want to keep up at least 4 mana to hit Phil for 12?
I don't think so. Just double spell. Otherwise, I'll get a knight for it. You don't want this to happen.
You gotta at least hit him for 7.
1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay, we'll do both.
Hey,
So
double spell and damage. Okay.
Wow.
We'll play the Dark
Oh,
Side
we know
Chef.
the chef is in hand. That's
Yeah.
right.
If I try to
right,
tap a
yeah.
forest for the chef, it won't do much. And then we'll cast a Grim Feast.
Oh, that's a
When your
legit
upkeep,
spell.
it deals 1 damage to you. When a creature is put in an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, you gain life equal to its toughness. Ooh.
I'm gonna take 1 damage
The
at
artwork is pretty
Wow.
cool.
snap.
Yeah, he's like eating an arm.
Yeah.
Midnight snack. Oh, I've never seen anyone play this one before either.
Swing
That's
for
gonna be a
12.
lot.
Pretty
like
decent in Commander if you want a live gain.
Oh boy.
I'm just reasonably sure the entire board is getting Wrath next turn, so it's like, might as well start.
By me?
Yeah.
No, I really don't play that
Oh, wow.
many rounds. I think I play a Farewell.
I wonder, Seth, does your deck play a couple of Wraths? Because they're all very thematic.
Oh, my deck
yeah.
has a lot of Wraths. Yeah, there's a lot of
I just
very
realized
thematic
it
Wraths.
right
So there's
now.
like 5 or 6 because they're all like Damnation, Wrath of God, stuff like that. Yeah, so
They have Judgments,
they have-
March
yeah,
of
they-
Souls.
Yep. So I have a bunch just because
yeah,
they
damn.
fit the theme.
Oh, yeah, just damn. Oh,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Oh yeah. Yep. What do you get? 1 food?
Yeah, for the
1
chef.
food.
Down to 12.
Wow, feels down to 12. Down to 12. Let's see if the politician can talk his way out of this one.
Hmm.
Very flavorful deck. Everybody hates a politician.
Yeah. I kind of expected this. I'm going to replay the Mistgate Pathway.
Huh? Do you don't have a Wrath? Maybe Phil's in trouble.
I know.
Yeah. So, is there something? No open mana on Newtook's side. Okay. So first of all, I mean,
Oh boy. It's a lot of
of
mana.
course, there's gotta be some treachery involved. I'm sorry. I gotta.
Don't be sorry.
It was pretty easy
gotta
to find a
be-
justification for this one. Gain control of target permanent.
It's gotta be the Troll King, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think it's the Troll King. The
That is the thing
artifacts
that's
have
kind of like killing
more
you.
Yeah, I think the Troll King might be the best thing to yoink here. And I'm going to more taxes. This time it doesn't really tax you. It's my second spell.
Okay.
Does this
nice.
even trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I think Tom has more than you.
Yeah, I
And,
made
I
all
played
my
a
land
bounce
drops.
land.
Yeah, me too. I managed to find
And
lands.
please stop with the attacking. It's so expensive. You don't want. And I have blockers.
You do have blockers now.
Also, Seth has the Monarch. Just get in there, get some cards.
But then that's more cards for Phil too.
I mean, you can't stop this.
Everything we do, we just try to live our normal people lives, so everything actually benefits Phil.
Mhm.
Just like
In
real
the end.
politics, yeah.
I didn't vote for this. I don't
Yeah,
know when
me
the vote was
either.
called. I got my registration and everything here.
Oh, you got to pay the Echo.
I do have to pay. Stop laughing at Ring of Kicks, okay? This is an actual spell.
I mean, technically, you can use it before not paying the echo. So you get 2
Is there-
uses out of it. But
Is there any way around it? Is there anything that like stops Echo from happening or no? That doesn't exist.
I think
in
there's a
Magic?
card that just blanks echo costs. I think this goblin.
I mean,
sitting on a
technically,
fire
you
or
can
something.
skip your upkeeps too.
Oh yeah,
You can use Eon Hub to skip your upkeep and not have to bother with that.
but I
Oh,
think
that
there's a
makes
card
sense,
that
yeah.
explicitly makes echo cost 0. But this might also not be true. Editor, who's also here, maybe throw it in if you know.
The only
Trying
one
to
I
think
have in
how.
mind is the one with eco 0 that makes an opponent draw 3 cards if you don't pay it. That was a
I think
future
that
sight
was like-
card, but that might
I
also
think
be
that was. It's like a goblin sitting on a fire and looking at the camera. It might also be completely untrue though, so I don't know.
Yes.
Jinx Ring!
Jinx
Yeah.
Ring. Oh,
got a
that
lot of
could be
rings.
some damage.
Whenever a non-token permanent is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to you and sacrifice.
I think I
do
Do want to try and get the monarchy back here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
I will. Ooh, 10. Sure.
Also, the
That's
fact that you
fine.
admitted to having a million wraths in that deck scares me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of that makes a lot of sense.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
you can
think
have it
Troll
for
King
now.
activate only during your turn. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, and wow, boy, Tom's got a lot of life.
Must be nice.
For now.
There should have been a third text line with whenever a player gains life, you gain that much life or something on the Council of Four. Just make it unfair.
It's already been pretty good, honestly.
It is pretty good, yeah. I guess.
Best 0-8 in Magic, I think.
Huh. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So Tom gets a card. I might have to hit you now to try to steal the
this
Monarch
thing.
back.
Huh. Thank you.
You're
Oh, yeah,
welcome.
And Phil gets a card, of course.
This is, I think your deck is running into the Ristic Study problem of you have to remind people each time you do something. And so people are like, wait a second, he did what?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
Oh, shoot.
No,
that for a
this is
good
actually
sign?
really good for you, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually seems decent. So let's see. First, we're gonna cast a cleansing meditation.
Ooh,
Yikes.
enchantments.
Destroy
say
all
chef.
enchantments. Yeah. So let's get the curse and the ghostly prison,
And the Trail of
and
Crumbs.
also the
Grim
Grim Feast, and also the Trail of Crumbs.
Wow. That
Mm.
is sexy.
And my
Yeah,
Dockside
this
Chef.
actually is gonna do some work. And the dock. I didn't mean to blow up your Dockside Chef, but it's gonna pay the price for being an enchantment.
That is on brand. That was
yikes.
nice.
And then,
The Troll King
So-
doesn't have a reach. No, it doesn't.
I feel like that was the biggest hint I've ever heard of in my entire life. Oh, yeah, no, that Troll King. I didn't
Listen,
notice it doesn't have reach.
it's a green big card, a big creature
I actually
from
checked some reach
2019.
on this as well.
That was like
I mean, it
the
was
definition of
Eldraine.
like a pen trick. Like, oh, huh.
Oh, yeah.
so we're gonna go to combat.
Listen, I
We're
don't have
gonna-
block-
blockers
damage.
anyway. I don't have blockers anyway.
So let's see. This is gonna hit Tom, or no, this is gonna hit Phil. This will hit Neotuk, and then I guess. Oh, you have your commander up, don't you?
Mhm. I'll take the hit.
One
That'd be nice.
mana.
You can,
Eh.
bring it in. Bring it in.
Damn.
Are you sure? Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't have to.
You can collect some sins.
All right. Well, if you're gonna offer,
I
we
will.
will attack one at everyone then.
Creature is instant speed, yes.
I think I'm kind of dying anyway. I'm down to 21. My commander, as much as the card draw is nice, the life does add up.
I mean,
entirely.
it does also have lifelink, so you're gaining back to...
Oh yeah, I guess that I finally got to actually attack with the commander this turn. That does help. All right, so we're gonna draw a few cards, steal a few monarchies,
Draw fail a card.
not anymore. I got rid of the curse.
No, at your
Oh
own
wait, no,
step.
you will draw a card
Yeah.
because of the
Yeah.
monarchy. Yeah.
The council. Always present.
Yep. Always lurking in the shadows. Yes, we will draw 3. And then what do we do? Oh boy. Okay. So Phil gets to draw. What do we do with our 3 mana? We're gonna play Vault of the Archangel. And
Ooh.
then one of the more flavorful lands.
Love this land.
It's pretty great because you never actually need to activate it. You just need to threaten it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to gain a lot of life.
It's lifelink, yeah.
I think we're at 23. I think we'll just play this. This should give us some defense. We're gonna stick with our god plan here. We're gonna play at Aetherios.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is it active?
It
I
is
think so,
active.
yeah.
Devotion.
goodness.
Devotion's gonna be 9. Yeah.
Whenever
Oh,
another
no.
creature you control, you own that.
No, you own. Because
Yeah.
See,
So
I'm
if
not
my
gonna pay
creatures
for this.
die,
If
I
you
can
guys wanna pay
potentially
for
get
this.
them back.
Seth
and I think-
chooses
I'll pay
who
3.
needs to pay. No, Seth chooses who needs to pay the 3.
Yeah, I get
Oh.
to choose who to target. Yeah.
Oh, Phil's at 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phil's definitely not going to be paying.
When did that happen? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
know
kind
when.
of have almost killed him. And then we'll discard and discard. All right. We're doing all right.
I'm going
what do you
through
got, food?
Seth's graveyard, and a lot of really fun cards are in this graveyard that are super on theme. I love this Godsend. Prayer of Binding is in here. It's so cool.
Alms Beast, Force
We went deep.
Worship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
stuck pretty heavily to the religious theme.
I'm just beating people up with rings.
I mean
my
that,
goal.
that works for
It's
jewelers,
on
right?
theme.
Like it's very
on
on
theme.
theme for jewelers. I actually think everyone's deck has been pretty thematic this week.
All right, what are you going to serve up this time? What you got?
I get some food stuff, but
The art for Preacher is great, by the way.
Yes.
I love this Quentin Hoover
He
art.
looks so
It's so
angry.
expressive.
Yeah, it really
and-
is, yeah. Old Magic art's like the best. There's the early years just
They
has
are.
so many
They are.
unique pieces. You don't see art like this today. I'm surprised they actually. I mean, I guess they're kind of doing it, but they should do more secret layers with some of the original artists. Like, I would love to see more of like this style of art come back with secret layer drops.
Why do I think they did a Phil Foglio secret layer? Did they?
they
Was that just a
announced
dream?
it, but it never came out.
Oh,
They announced
What
it
happened?
in 2021 to come out in 2022, and it
Mhm.
never came out in 2022. We had no
Aw.
news.
maybe
Maybe
was,
it will still happen, but
Nah, it was tied to the Netflix series, and they just said,
Oh.
"Oopsies," I guess. Oh,
Which of the
Ooh.
Moors?
If you gain life, each opponent sacks a creature, and you return up to one target. Wow, that's pretty good with food.
Dockside Chef is in there, and
Pretty
that is
good.
yes, I'm gonna get back my chef that was unjustly killed.
Right. I'm going to be sacrificing a Jinxed Ring. This card is not good.
Oh,
That is
oh.
going to the graveyard.
Haha, just a minute. We got a preacher. I forgot about
Yes.
this.
Oh, that is brutal.
I am going to preacher.
I mean, you can have a night
Do you
talk.
want a night token or a gilded goose?
Yeah.
Or a Jinxed Ring?
Yeah,
Or
maybe a
Jinx.
jinx ring.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
Tom.
it will
Tom-
resolve before the.
does have-
I'm just gonna be
Jinx,
giving you rings.
I guess.
I mostly just want to keep my devotion turn on. I'll just take a knight. That's fine. I don't really care. I just don't want to sack one of my actual my mana symbol creatures. So we're going to convert a knight, I guess.
All right. Do some always yielding here.
You sure you don't want to sack the Ring of Gix, Tom? So-
No, I think it's going to be useful.
no, it probably will be.
This replicating ring is only 3 turns away.
It's gonna
Not for
happen.
nothing.
I think that
Go off.
game is actually you're at 48. I think you're gonna
Mhm.
make it. Although maybe, hopefully, it gets to 7 and then someone blows it up. That would be the best.
Oh, no attacks
That would-
with. Oh no, it wasn't even your turn. I
What am I
got
gonna?
lost
Who
there.
who am I
Yeah.
gonna attack? Yeah.
No. I was. Seth did all this stuff, so I kind of thought it was Seth's turn.
And you get your chef back. Nice.
To my hand.
that chef just won't go away.
Listen, it was valuable enough to get a tower word.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Do you think we'll see food come back in the new
I
Eldraine?
hope so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Adventures
Do you
are
think
are
we'll
the
see it?
surefire one, but food will probably be there.
We're
Do you think
definitely
we'll
gonna
see
get a new Oko.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that I think it'll be like 6 mana or something, but I think we will get one.
Part of me just wants them to just straight up reprint Oko. Just be like, all right, we'll try it again.
Let's try. Yeah,
I
it'll be
wouldn't
fine
mind
this
reprint.
time.
I'd play it in Commander if it's cheaper. And it's gonna be banned by default anyway, so that's fine, I guess.
No, it'll be like a 4 mana planeswalker with 2 abilities and a static ability, and it'll seem really good, and then it just won't be better than the Wandering Emperor.
At least Wandering Emperor is finally going to rotate. That's been
yeah.
that's been in standard forever now.
Yeah, but at least the Wandering Emperor is very good, but at least she's pretty fair.
Yeah, it's not a bad card to have be one of the best cards in the format. I actually, honestly, in current standard, I'm kind of okay with like Bankbuster and Fable. Like if those are the best cards in the format, at least they're like kind of fair, slow cards, so I can deal with that.
So Phil, speaking of politics, where's that king going? Because it could also get real tired if it wants to.
I'm not gonna attack you.
Good answer.
I mean, I got an Atrius.
Have fun.
Yeah, that might be.
Although you still, I guess, trample in for a couple.
1,
I mean, I have
2,
Death Touch.
3, 4, 5.
And if I get it in my
6,
graveyard, I can
7,
get it back.
8, 9, 10.
I'm not against that witch going away, though. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, which is pretty.
I think all these problems will be solved by a little.
Yeah.
I'd say propaganda, but I'm not literally playing propaganda in this deck, so this is more like.
What is happening?
It's kind of like.
Oh, I wish I saved my Mana Tithe.
Oh,
That's
yes.
whatever this is.
You sure wish.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, I guess. Oh, no.
That's a mass
I'm
Oh,
getting
Redain.
wrecked.
Are
I'm
you
getting wrecked by
remembering
Redain.
Redain? Yes!
Oh, no.
The god!
What is this,
coming
mass manipulation?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
Mainstream media as a card. And I have to pay 2 more, so I can only gain control of 2 cards here.
Only. Oh my goodness.
Mass manipulation.
Oh, this is-
One of the first cards going into this deck.
Yikes. Okay. Okay.
That's.
I mean, it doesn't matter for Tom, right?
Is Aethros is turned on too? Oh my god, it is.
Thankfully, Aethros is the only creature he owns. So if you
Oh my
wrath
god,
the
you're
board,
right.
if you wrath the board, the witch, troll, and Aethros won't.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay,
I mean,
I
it's
thought-
the Aethros is indestructible.
Yeah, I guess I can swing in at Seth. Will you attack me next turn?
Yes.
Are you attacking me to steal the Monarch? If you take the Monarch, then I gotta take it back.
I mean, you're also very scary.
You also
Yeah,
are
they
very
have to
scary, but you're at
attacks.
10.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at 10. It's kind of getting a little scary here.
I mean, this Agent of Treachery will also draw 3.
Oh, you're right, man.
Oh,
my
well.
hand size is,
So
7.
I think attacking Phil is pretty
Oh.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. Well, we will take the 7. This Feasting Troll King has done a lot of
Yeah.
damage to this game for multiple players.
So what can I kill?
Mass manipulation. What a card.
Just gonna tap that down when it comes to my turn. Don't want to deal with that thing.
Yeah, that seems wise.
Still, though, I'm at 10, and I think there's 2 cards in my deck that gain life.
Yeah, I mean, you are
So-
kind of dying-ish.
But who's gonna
Okay, this
rule
is-
over you? You need some guidance.
I want my Aethros back,
Evolution,
Phil.
evolution.
One of the problems with manipulating people massively is people want their
You
cards
want
back.
them
And the easiest way to do that might be to just make you die.
Yeah, that might be. Oh,
Or you could just give it back with Preacher.
gracious.
Plus
Oh.
1 from the console.
Oh
So
my
drawing
God.
5 cards on one step.
Agent of Treachery is actually pretty good. Oh.
I mean, it was banned.
Oh, and it triggers Council too. You draw 5? My God. So much
I
value.
got a funny card. Please let me have
So
another
much
turn.
value.
Oh, triggering agent in any format, to be honest, is like insult to injury.
No, that's
So-
a different
discard
card. Oh.
hella cards. I want to. Sure. Discard this, and I guess.
Oh
this.
no.
And I guess I have to discount
Oh,
this.
I misread
Wait,
this. This costs 16 mana? Goodness.
Oh, God.
16.
I just zoomed in on a card in my hand, and I thought it only cost 12 mana to do this, and it cost 16. It's like, alright. This was a cool idea.
Is that Aladdin's ring?
It is Aladdin's ring.
Yeah.
Especially with Redain. With Redain adding
You
to-
might, I mean, 2 more
Oh,
turns
redeem.
and the
Oh.
replicating ring goes off.
Oh yeah. Once that goes off, you're gonna have so much mana.
I might be able to activate Aladdin's ring. Yeah, I know. This card is so bad.
I discarded one card that's actually very on theme. It's Gawar Hazid Profiteer. It puts
Yeah.
bribery
Oh, I love
counters
Wafa.
on
Yeah.
creatures, and I will draw cards, which will draw me 2 cards. And it bribes people. I had to
He's a
discard it though
merchant,
because
not a
it doesn't help
politician,
me
though, I think.
survive.
I think he's a
Is it a-
merchant and not a politician, but close enough.
Ah,
Eh.
the lines are blurry. Just the ones with the most money make the rules and bribe people.
Okay, we're gonna have to go
Stop
hard here.
Tap down the Aetherios.
Well, it's indestructible.
Is this the death of the politicians? Are we voting them out?
Who's gonna rule over you? You need guidance. and
This is
safety.
not
Apparently
a
the-
very appetizing thing that you're saying.
Oh, Sisay's ring becomes a creature.
Stop, man.
I mean, Phil's got a lot of blockers though.
I'm running so many propaganda effects, and I mean, getting mana tithe. I'm never gonna complain about this, so that's fine.
Oh, the replicating ring going to combat. Uh-oh.
I think.
Willing
I
to
mean,
risk
I
it.
can't imagine letting Phil have another turn. That seems like an awful idea.
No,
Yeah,
that
he did
seems
just draw a lot of
amazing.
cards, and he has a lot of
I had to
mana.
discard cards.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. Let's step
Oh
this
my
down.
god!
Let's go. Let's go.
Phil's about to die. Oh.
Would have been. I got one card in my deck that's called Martial Law, which would be very good for this situation on flavor and in practice. In practice, this wouldn't be too good, but
What does it do?
it detains a creature every of my combats.
Oh, that enchantment. I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that was from like the second Ravnica block, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
but-
the data mechanic. Yeah.
nothing worse than a revolting populace. What do
The
I
common
do here?
folk are rising up.
Do I just throw everything? They all have death touch if you want to, so I guess.
Mhm.
Yes.
It sucks so bad.
It doesn't give your council a good blocker is the problem.
Yeah. Oh
Alright, that's
god.
fair.
I guess I take 3. Oh.
Oh.
And lose 2 blockers, so there's a single blocker.
Yeah, down to 108.
But you don't want to attack
Alright.
me. You want the monarch, right?
I mean, the
Aren't
thing
you-
is, Aetherios is kind of worth more than a random draw in my deck, I think.
Do I choose some? Huh.
Yes, you choose
Oh, yeah, you
someone.
get to
Seth, you're going
choose.
down with me.
Wait,
I mean,
what
if-
died?
if you
Agent of
kill-
Treachery?
Yeah, if you kill
Agent-
him, the agent shit doesn't come back.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm
Oh,
not
first
going to pay
strike.
the 3. You can have it back.
First strike.
All right, Seth is committing to the plan.
Yeah, I think this might be the. I mean, I really don't like politicians, so.
Nobody does.
All right. and,
I mean, there's one commander. There's one commander called something. Weapons like defense contractor. I guess that's the only guy who
Cross.
would make
Yes.
profitable deals with me. Maybe $2 trillion. You can have that. Nobody asked for this.
I mean, does Phil even die this turn? I'm not sure he does. I only have 2
You-
powered
yeah.
creatures and a preacher.
I mean, you have a commander that's an anthem.
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. I guess I could play. I could play Ravos.
Stop telling him. I didn't think
I didn't think about that either, honestly.
we'll play a
Oh,
diamond. A
okay.
Sky diamond.
some good jewelry there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see diamonds.
And then we'll pass.
No, play something else. Play another.
Yeah, I remembered.
I get to draw a card though, Phil.
I'm not playing any free spells, sadly.
Well, I've definitely gained a new respect for Council of the Four, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to jam that in some more decks. Like, even not as your commander, maybe it's just like good enough.
Yeah, as a commander, it might be a bit scary. I mean, the fact that it's so much better than you'd expect, I think your playgroup will learn to hate it. In the 99, though, nobody expects this, and it is so good. Too bad my deck is kind of brutal, so makes sense to kill me. Unless you don't want to.
This is really Tomer's fault, I think, because he introduced us to this card.
I'm not sure if when he plays it, I already had it in my deck, or that was the final straw to put it in my deck. The first time I read it, I didn't read the part that you can trigger it yourself, which is pretty key. Don't attack me, Seth. Think about all the... I can help you somehow, I guess.
Never trust a politician. That's my.
I did tell you
motto.
not to trust me.
That did happen.
That is correct.
All right. So, okay, Tom, if I swing out to take out Phil, will you not kill me next turn? Like, give me
100% yes. Okay, you're good to go.
Right. Sweet. Well,
I understand that the strata of Phil. The goals for this game.
Yeah, even the Preacher's getting in there. Preacher, wow. I think this should be lethal. Yeah.
Yes, it's not lethal without the Preacher.
Yeah, the Preacher's gotta do the dirty work.
There you go.
Well, vote him out.
This is how you deal with politicians. You kill them.
It's a very, very French sort of feel going on here.
That is a French
one. Well. I mean, that's fair. I did draw a blind obedience, though. Very
the extort card was about to come.
It would have gained me a bit of life. I had Sell the Wreckage, Bribery. Man, this deck is brutal.
Settle the Wreckage would have... Wow, that would have been really good. That would have got me. I would not have played around Settle the Wreckage, that's for sure.
I get back the Feasting Troll King, but not the Witch?
The Witch is exiled. It must have been a trigger.
No, it was stolen with the exact same thing as Aetherios, which went back.
Yeah, that's true. Aetherios did come back.
NTGO! What are you doing?
Wait, what? Yeah.
That is really weird. Is it going to return during your turn or something?
No, it probably won't.
Yeah, I think it must be a bug of some kind. That is very odd. Because it was the same mass manipulation.
Mean to the food deck.
My food!
Actually, Tom's at 47, and he's got a big double striker.
No.
Tom might be scarier here, actually.
I think he is. Because everything has War 2.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with Tom's stuff.
And he can
the War
2 every turn.
Sucks. I could have.
And he's got Ring of Gix. Who's ever beat a Ring of Gix?
Who has? Look, Ring of Gix is a legitimate limited all-star. Okay, this card was hard to beat.
The actual ring that's a problem is Replicating Ring, because you mentioned something costing 16 mana, and that ring is about to put you to 16 mana.
If I get a chance to cast that ring and activate it,
I remember Aladdin's ring being horrible.
It is.
But I don't remember what it does. I'm going to actually look. What does Aladdin's ring do? I'm looking it up. Okay, 8 mana. Pay 8 mana. Tap it.
Yep.
4 damage to a creature player.
That's right.
16 mana for 4 damage.
Imagine if a white deck had direct damage. You can't break the color pie without a cost.
Yeah, that's actually no. Like, I'm at 18. That's actually kind of scary, this game. I might actually be the first person to ever die to an Aladdin's ring.
Alright, so all the artifacts over there are tapped.
Oh yeah, that's free.
And he has the crown. Now we gotta figure out who's gonna rule. Now that we've killed all the politicians, who is gonna seize power here? Who's gonna seize the monarchy?
Ooh, hostile hotel. We can
Yes.
also play more than one spell a turn.
Yeah.
Hostile Hotel.
Oh yeah,
is
we can
so
do things now.
It's
boring.
bad, but it's on theme.
Yeah,
keep-
it's
yeah.
so sad because if it would be free to activate, I would just throw it into random decks like Jada and stuff. But I think I flipped it once, and I did give it a few tries in the beginning. But man, and it's a mythic. Come on.
And
I
it only
kinda-
activates as a sorcery. That's the real
yeah, I was
the
gonna
sorcery
say-
card, I already
Whoa,
forgot
Dieter.
about this. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna snack
That's
on
a
the whole
hungry
world
boy.
there.
yeah. If you could activate it at instant speed to like fizzle a removal spell, then it might be decent.
Yeah, I'll do
Looks
like
like
the
Jeff
Jada.
returns.
Attack for free.
returns.
Again.
He just wants to keep making food.
Okay. So we're going to kind of do the same thing here. There's one thing that deck
Mhm,
wants to do, which
mhm.
is have food in play. So we're going to prevent that from happening.
That's fine.
Yeah, your commander's pretty good against that.
Yeah, it's
Wait, how much does it cost? Oh, only 1 mana.
Just one
mana
blue.
to
Ooh.
to get rid of the food.
Sydri's just really hungry.
She's just trying. She herself is not a chef, so she keeps trying and trying and trying, and keeps failing and failing and failing.
I'm gonna eat my food to draw cards then.
That's
Oh.
fair.
Oh, that's right. Dockside Chef does things.
I just don't want you to be able to tap things. I have 2 blockers. I'm good without it. Okay.
Pelucranos.
And then
So
I guess
Pelucranos, how
we'll
much can
attack
that
Seth.
actually kill? 1, 2, 3.
With War 2 over there, not much over there.
Not that much, yeah.
If I wanted to destroy stuff on your board, I could probably do it. If I want to
Oh,
kill
yeah,
the
that's-
creature when there's a nut Thimios.
Sadly, that is true.
All right. Let's go, Ring. Let's go. One more turn.
Oh, 1 more, yeah.
God, if this thing really
It
goes
might
off,
actually make it.
I'm worried about the upkeep for MTGO. I don't want to have to require
Oh, yeah.
additional game.
Oh yeah, can Moto survive a replicating ring? That's a real question.
Let's
I mean, the replicating ring, the replicated ring don't replicate themselves.
Oh,
It's
that
just
would
the
be
Oh
original
right,
crazy,
it's only the
yeah.
original.
Yeah.
let's try and get that monarchy back. Rar. This Bronze Guardian is pretty great. It's also made out of bronze, so technically kind of works.
Whenever I
It
play
actually
it,
seems pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good, but it's so boring. It's just a big beta. Although the War 2, you don't realize it, but man, I would have stolen this if this wouldn't have War 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honk honk. Yeah, Gilded Goose had a good
Sad
life.
honk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Wrath so far.
I know.
Well,
Yet.
yet.
What? Come on, could have.
I mean, Tom could definitely have Wrath too. He's in the colors.
He does. He's going to get rid of this cookbook as well, because that's what Sydri does.
Mm.
Oh, that
Wait.
looks like a Wrath, yeah.
Oh, the Wrath is coming. Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Let's just get rid of all of them.
Oh, is that?
I don't like any of these
fair?
creatures in play. No. We're just gonna austere command. Oh, stupid rat! Yeah, this Redain.
Hey,
Ah.
2 more.
And Trios. That will survive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely going to target Tom with all the E3.
I'll eat it.
I'll
I'll eat my vegetables here.
Yeah, you go back to the commands. Actually, it's not that bad because 2 of them are commanders, which are kind of free.
I'll have to
use.
be able to. I need to pay attention to which triggers these are then. Return
Oh,
Sydri
yeah.
to the command zone. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna send them all at Tom since he was the Wrather.
The other reason why I did this, not for nothing, is because the reason why I kept destroying the food, although correct, I didn't want you to be able to regenerate your creatures. So
Oh,
Make
that
them
makes-
indestructible,
That
yes.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that as a plan too, but
Okay, we're gonna casually take 12 damage.
12-ish.
All right, now I got to see what each of these are.
I think that also Aetherios might wait. Is Aetherios one of them?
no, Aetherios survived
No,
because it's
Aetherios
indestructible.
survived,
Could you
Yeah,
tell me which one of these are, please?
I
Okay.
tried right-click on them. It only shows Aetherios.
I think the first
Oh, yeah,
one's
they
the
light up.
commander.
Yeah.
If you hover
The
over
commander
them,
ones
then-
don't show up because they're
Okay,
think
yeah,
the-
that's so. This one I'm gonna say no to. Perfect.
Yeah,
that
then
was
I
a
think-
commander.
I
This
think the
one
fourth
is in
one?
the graveyard. This is Redane. We will pay 3 life to prevent that.
Aw.
This one is Sin Collector. I actually don't care about Sin Collector. You can have that back.
Yeah, some of my creatures are pretty bad.
Ooh, I have an instance or sorcery in my hand if you want to
I
exile it.
do not. I have artifacts. It's fine.
That's a commander, I think. This
This
one,
one's
I'm
a
pretty
commander,
sure.
so we will not pay 3 life because that's already in the command zone. This is Preacher. Preacher gets to stay in the graveyard because I don't have a lot of creatures in this deck and I don't want you to steal
Yeah,
them.
I was thinking I might be able to steal some of your stuff, actually. Your good
Do I
stuff.
care about the Speaker of the Heavens? 7 more life than your starting life total. Yeah, no. All you, man.
I only got to gain like 30 life for it to be good.
That wasn't
no
too bad.
problem.
it has a
Can I-
life. Like,
Yeah,
just swing in.
Yeah,
for
it
30
gets
times.
there eventually.
I don't have a main phase 2 play, so we're just going to pass and leave up this Ring of Gix.
This replicating ring is
sequel.
actually
Come on, just let it happen.
actually winning you the game here.
I've never seen it happen in my entire life.
It's actually winning you the game.
Because if I get to use the replicating ring, I get to use the Aladdin's ring, and that I've also never seen happen before.
Yeah, that I have not seen.
Is there any way? Because wait, what happens if I do it? I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Neotic would be done. Tom.
Hmm?
Done.
Whoa, what?
Oh my God.
Hold on, huh?
That's quite sudden.
I have a very thematic card that I normally don't play in commander decks because it makes people very salty. But it kind of fits the theme.
Okay.
The problem is this replicating ring.
I mean, if you don't kill
is
me, I can
gonna
deal
give
with the
Tom
replicating
8
ring.
mana next turn.
Oh, it sounds like he can deal with the replicating ring.
I can if you don't kill me.
Is it? Wait, Armageddon is technically a biblical term, right?
Yeah, it might be Armageddon. Yeah.
Oh, maybe a little.
Oh.
But the
Teferi's
thing
protection
is, if
for
I
this.
Armageddon though, like it takes Neotic out, I could build a board Armageddon.
Oh, yeah.
But then the replicating ring just gives Tom 8 mana next turn, so I think he wins if I do. I think he wins
Yes,
if I do
He
that.
does.
So I
I'd
think
also
Tom
prefer you
yeah.
not to play Armageddon. That card is just the worst thing in the world to play against.
Oh,
Ooh,
these
good
planes
one.
are-
Hey, that's religion for you. Let's see.
All right,
Most
all right.
based episode ever.
What do we do if we're not blowing up everyone's lands, though? That's the
Probably just playing Ravos. Card's good.
Just
Yeah.
announce that you have Armageddon in your hands and just
Yeah, that's gonna make you so many friends. Let me tell you.
Everyone loves Armageddon.
No easier way to make friends. Just go to a random table. Trust me. Next time you go to the command zone, it's half off now. Just say, "Hey guys, I'm playing Armageddon," and just everyone will come to your table. They'll be there in a second.
I can't stop this ring from going off. Oh no.
I can.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's playing
So you're
Ravos.
saying
Only if I have
good
lands.
Armageddon.
Only if I have lands.
Only if you have lands. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess we're not going down then.
Wait, is it endurance? What's the green? Oh no, it's the force
Endurance. Yeah.
Force of-
No,
Force
but
of
it's
vigor,
force
yes.
of yeah,
Vigor, yeah.
all these
Oh.
free spells.
But I wouldn't need lands for that. I don't
Yeah,
have
that's
that.
what I mean. That's probably the only answer there. Ooh,
The
All
missionary.
right, we're
nice.
gonna play a missionary
it's actually
here
pretty good though.
to get
right?
back the preacher.
The
of
preacher. Yeah, it's
course.
pretty good on an empty board.
Okay.
Oh, I want this in paper.
Don't groan, Tom. I could have Armageddon this turn.
No, I mean,
this is the
obviously,
lesser of two evils.
I would have been fine with the Armageddon here. I would have been okay, but
Yeah, it would have been. It actually would have been good for you.
preacher.
And then we'll play a preacher, and then we'll play the Speaker of Heavens, and that's our turn. Not a bad rebuild, I guess. 1 devotion short. I wish I had 1 more devotion, but oh well. All right, food.
Preacher
Let's see
is
what I can draw.
$35 in Germany.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually fine for a reserved list card that actually does something. Not worth it though, but
Yeah, it's like
pretty funny.
I think it's more like 60-ish over here. Have you ever thought of trying to like exploit the fact that our cards are way more expensive than your cards
yeah,
for some
but-
reason?
Yeah.
With
Next time I-
shipping and taxes, it's really not worth it.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah, I
actually
think-
work out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Next time I come to the States, I got some old cards, old foils and
Oh.
stuff that I could
What is this?
get rid of.
That's a lot of
Hungry
mana.
boy.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
come
He's
on.
hungry.
Oh, I
you
wish
gonna-
I wish I had Armageddon.
What? I thought you were gonna get the 8th Rios,
I
which is
mean-
indestructible.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I prefer. I can't let the preacher leave because otherwise
You're
it just
about to
takes
play.
Sulamug.
Yeah.
And
I would have liked to take the Ulamog.
I actually played an Eldrazi as well.
so
I
you
played
can
with
just
Leopard
tap
Chase.
Sulamug with the Ring of Gex.
Yep,
forever.
gonna do that right now.
So it's not actually that scary when it's on the
Literally
board,
going
as
to
long as the
happen.
Ring of Gex is here.
Yep. That's a tap 10-10. That is
Wow.
never untapping, as far as I know.
I actually have an answer for it, I think, so we should be good.
Nice.
Oh, I still
do
have the
not.
Monarchy.
I'm gonna take that back from you in a sec here.
I have no.
Are we going to see
doubt about that.
Sydri come back and
Yeah.
do some ringing?
Mhm.
But what about Aladdin's ring, Tom?
Damn, remember the good old
What
times
about
when
Aladdin's ring?
we drew cards together? Oh, the true monarch. Me.
I don't think there's anything better than just having Phil in the background.
Yeah, just being jealous of value.
I don't think of monarch as politicians.
We're just gonna hit you in the
Typically,
face
that's
with a
elected.
diamond. You're gonna shine bright like a diamond.
Again,
The haste
Get
that
hit
comes
by the sky.
with this kind of deck is really nice, actually.
Yeah, you don't see too much Esper haste, but Sidri's really good at it.
I mean, it's not ace technically. They
Yeah.
still need
They're
to
in
be on
play.
summoning sick, but yeah.
But yeah,
They
It's
just
kind
need
of
to be
pseudo
in play,
haste.
yeah.
So I guess we're killing Neotuk now that he played an Ulamog.
Sure, go for it.
Usually Eldrazi.
But,
Usually Eldrazi makes
Ulamog, as long as Ulamog stays, the Ring of Gex it stays tapped.
I guess the Ring of Gex that I brutally made fun of this whole episode is actually saving the table at the moment.
So I'm not as dangerous, but if you
Oh,
want to
why is it
double up,
I don't have a stop on my own main
Oh
phase, too?
no, did you skip your second main phase?
I
Oops.
did, which is disappointing. But okay. I missed out putting equipment in play.
Ooh.
It was on purpose.
Yeah, you didn't really want that
Because-
equipment.
No, I'll just
If you-
use Academy Ruins instead.
If your Armageddon Tom still has 2 mana rocks and you don't, so not sure if that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god, I wouldn't be the biggest fan of Armageddon here, but I would understand it, I guess.
I mean,
I do
you're
have
just
Gilded
gonna
Lotus in
yeah,
hand.
We're just gonna Tymna,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh god, is it really? I mean, it's fair. I get
am
it.
going to cast a Face Fetters on the Ulamog.
Oh, great,
Ooh.
cool.
You're okay. You're okay, Tom. It's okay. I'm not that mean. We're good.
Well, okay, so I will say amendment to this. If you have the card in the deck, you should play it. So
if I'm gonna cast Armageddon, it's gonna be because I think it wins me the game. So I'm not just gonna fire it off. But if I get to a position where I have a dominant enough board state, I might consider it. So I'm not gonna not play it just because it's salty, but I'm not gonna play it unless I think I can win in a couple turns after I play it.
this may bite me in the end, but we're just gonna tap that
Oh,
down.
I can attack you though, right? You have no untapped artifacts at the moment.
I don't have a single one, but
All
I
right,
can't
well,
block
I'm
a
gonna-
5/4 anyways.
I'm going to attempt to draw a couple cards with my commander, one going each way. Would you like to chump?
No. I paid 5
That
for this
is-
commander. It's staying in play.
That is fair. I need the lifelink.
Yeah, this is weird. I actually don't know who is advantaged right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind
It's
of
not me.
It's kind of
Yeah,
close.
It's not Neotic.
Usually
Although
I can
I feel like Neotic probably has ways to blow up face fetters, and a couple of Ulamog attacks really changes things. The exile mode would
I
kind of
have
be an issue.
I don't have that many ways to blow up feather
Oh, it's
because
probably a
my
good thing.
cards are thematic, but I can try to dig for them.
Yeah, now that we got rid of the politicians, everyone's kind of like living in peace. Everyone's fairly equal. We finally got there.
I don't know. The monarch is kind of making the rounds. Back when I was there,
That's true.
One ruler, as it should be. Speaking from a politician, I guess.
There was some consistency in how this place was ruled before.
Yes.
That
was a generous
I
leader.
think
I made you draw cards too with the curse. Remember?
you know what? Just for you, Tom. Actually, I think this is the correct thing to do, but I am going to discard a hand size Armageddon.
Hey.
So we don't gotta worry about that anymore.
All right then. So Phil is dead, so that's a bit less good.
True.
Huh? What?
What do we got?
It's like a
going
carpet
on?
of flowers? What are we talking about here?
Let's start with the cream of the
Oh,
crop.
cream of the
We
crop.
want
I love
only
that
the best
card.
ingredients.
Are you playing
Cream of the
this
Crop is
troll
a sweet
that's
card.
sitting in an alley that triggers for each opponent? That's the only
Yeah, I'm-
food-related card I can...
Yeah, what cares about having more opponents?
I think there's this troll that's... No.
Let's start with the Soul of the Harvest.
Soul of the Harvest. Okay,
These are all real
Yeah.
cards. All right.
those are
all
real
right.
cards. It's got to harvest the food so you can cook it. I guess I guess that makes sense. Flavorfully,
that was
now
one
that I
of
think
the
about it.
no. That was one of the less on theme.
I
cards.
can see it enough. Like it's
I
close
think
enough that you can
harvest is-
justify it. Yeah, harvest. You got to harvest the crops to make the food.
So a card that's really on theme, or a card that's actually good.
The eternal struggle of Commander Clash. As someone who's playing Aladdin's Ring, and I will probably cast it next turn, I recommend on theme.
The arm is looking so weird of that guy in Cream of the Crops. Now that I look at it, it's...
Oh yeah,
It's weirdly long.
It's like
Yes.
it's like the longest arm ever. Yeah. I wish I could just walk around and grab fruit out of trees.
His forearm is larger than his bicep.
All right,
Oh, that's also true.
we
That
only
could
have the
happen.
best
That's
ingredients.
What? What's
They
going on,
aren't
Howard?
necessarily willing though.
Oh. Okay.
So I want to draw the card I put on top first.
Oh, that does not.
I
look
mean, I look at the
appetizing.
top one card, so it doesn't change much. But use
I mean,
Brewer's
he
Kitchen's
is
ability.
French.
Yes.
I would not eat that. That's like
Oh,
a.
frog legs are pretty good.
Oh, are they? I
Yeah.
don't know. The idea of frog legs
I haven't
kind of gross
tried
me
them yet.
out.
I mean, it's
I
kind of
haven't
like
tried them. I know people that
chicken,
like them.
as
but-
far as I've heard. It's white meat, right? I would try them. I don't see anything wrong with them. I just make
What about?
fun
Have
of
you
French people.
ever had snails? I know.
Yes,
Isn't
yeah.
that like a
Escargot.
delicacy? Is
Yeah.
it actually? Is it
It's
good?
a
Mia Tech?
festive meal. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's pretty.
Escargot is just like, do you like garlic? and
Oh,
butter?
Yeah.
hot soup.
I do like garlic and butter.
If
Who
yes,
wants
then
that
you're good
soup?
to go.
Ooh, can't be blocked. Yikes.
Yikes.
I mean, it's mostly here because it's hot soup.
It is.
There is-
very flavorful.
Because I'm sure that Neotic knows this, there is a really fun secondary thing that Sydri does, which is
Yes.
turns off all your equipment by turning them into creatures.
Oh right.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
the
actually
most common
This commander is really good.
the most common secondary theme for Sydri is blocking your plans with Mycosync Lattice.
oh God. Sounds cool though.
I don't think I'm going to put the Bronze Guardian on top of the Academy Ruins. We're just going to pass. Now that I don't have to pay the Echo on this Ring of Gix, it's actually decent.
That's a
I
Icy
honestly-
Manipulator is a pretty decent card.
Oh, all right.
I honestly don't know if I can beat an Aladdin's Ring. I feel like over the course of like 5 turns, that just kills me, and I don't know if I can stop it.
I mean, you have
We were gonna
three
play-
life
I mean,
lanes.
Yeah, next turn you
I
can
do have
start making
lifelink, I
angels
guess.
too. You can start making angels too.
I need to get
right.
47.
This
We're
one-
gonna play
Yeah.
an MDFC.
Oh, that's so much. Okay. Well, I know who I think the problem is now.
MDFCs
The
are
person
good.
with 11 cards in hand.
And we drew the Reliquary Tower. Nice.
Ooh.
Let's see. Can I do all these things?
Although
I think I can.
Seagate Restoration gives no maximum hand
Oh, yeah, I
size
guess
anyways, right?
Yeah,
It is
I
a
know.
Reliquary Tower.
We're just gonna play some setup here.
Gilded Lotus.
And then who wants to get married?
Oh, wedding
Do you have enough mana for that?
I will take a wedding ring. Sure.
Okay.
Is that 4?
Mhm.
I thought it was 6.
All right, Seth. I made this
We're
just for
now
you.
Officially married. So when I draw a card during my turn, you draw a card, and when I gain life, actually, I think I was the right choice anyway.
I
'cause
think
have
you were,
life
yeah.
gain.
I mean,
this
I have a
gives-
Soul of the Harvest. I have a Soul
you
of the
have a card
Harvest. If you wanted card draw, you could have picked me, but
So now everyone's just gonna be doing great here. It's also a 4-mana 4/4 for this deck. It's nice,
Oh,
technically.
technically. Takes a
so
little
my
bit to
life
get there.
gain helps Tom now.
Yeah,
That's-
it's great.
That's awkward.
It's nice. It's necessary.
All right. Well, Tom gets to draw a card.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
It's gonna be the
Tom's
weird
gonna
honeymoon
draw
period.
a lot of cards. So we're gonna play a land. We're gonna go. Okay, first we need to make this Soul Harvest repent.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Repentance. That is something a preacher would say. And now we will go to combat. Let's see. Who has the crown? Oh, I have the crown still.
You have the crown still.
Hey,
But so do
that's
I.
sweet.
We share that crown together.
Technically, yeah, that's true. Well, I still want to draw with my commanders, so we're gonna swing like this.
My favorite part
What?
about the wedding rings is that they basically fog all lifelink.
I know, and I have a lot of lifelink, like
Mhm.
incidentally. So this is just really bad for Neotug, but
it is.
I guess good for both of us, yeah. Like we're gaining life and drawing cards. I guess you should have got married.
Yeah. I offered, and Seth was the first one to say yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll hit Neotug a little bit, hit Tom a little bit. Draw a few cards. Draw Tom a few cards. Gain Tom a bit of life. I don't know about this marriage thing. It seems to be benefiting Tom more than it's benefiting me.
It's an equitable partnership. What do you
We
mean?
need a. Where's the divorce card? We need to draw into that. Yeah.
I am so surprised they were able to code wedding ring on MTGO. Just real
Me
quick.
too.
That blows my mind they were able to get that done.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
that complicated compared to some other stuff, but on a programming point of view, it's not that complicated. But yeah,
Hey, I'll believe you, because this, especially when it comes to Commander, I could see this blowing everything up.
there's nothing new aside from tracking what your opponent have, which the game already does.
Well,
No, I guess it is.
It's not like
mostly- yeah.
It's not like
Abilities
dungeons
that
or
exist.
attractions or yeah.
Oh, attractions would be nice on here, actually.
Well, we're gonna play. Oh boy, this helps Tom so much. Hey, Righteous Valkyrie.
all right. I did not think when I cast this wedding ring, I was just like, ooh, I haven't been able to cast this card yet. But yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it's gonna pay
was good.
off.
That was good.
And then we're gonna collect some sins again.
Okay.
Tom has 11 cards in hand.
I have
So I
exactly
think-
one sorcery, and you can take it.
I think I am going to take it.
More than fair.
And we both get to
Oh, it's
gain
going to
a little
reveal
life.
his whole hand, right?
Oh yeah, we
Reveals
get to see the whole hand
Nice.
too.
Got some
Yeah,
silver
the
going
information's
on.
nice.
I put the salvaging station in here, and I'm now realizing that I have like 2 things that work with it, and that's not enough.
Oh, onto invert. Okay, I guess I'm glad that's gone.
I mean, I would like to see that cast.
Oh,
but-
there are a lot of Karns in there.
They're silver.
Well,
Onduin version would be
take the Onduin version.
insane for Ulamog.
Yeah, because Ulamog is
Oh, yeah, that would be good
restricted
for
number
Ulamog, wouldn't it?
shot.
All right, that's all we got.
Then you get to draw a
And
card, and we
I
share
draw a
this
card,
monarchy.
and
So
you-
I get to draw a card.
Please steal the monarchy.
That's the idea. Unless you want to trade your Sin Collector or your Speaker of the Heavens against my unwilling
Ooh, trading post.
Mm-hmm.
Trading. I
Where
love
else
that
are we going to
card.
sell our wares besides the trading post? Wait a second. How does this work? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to do something during my next turn. It's probably not good, but it should be fun.
I like fun.
I don't know. Oh, man, it really might make the video unwatchable, though. I don't think I can do
I'm
it then.
curious. Wait, what would it be?
What if
I know your
we
entire
were
hand.
a polygamous relationship?
Oh,
Wait, can you copy?
Oh
the-
my god.
I drew
and
sculpting steel.
everybody-
Oh.
What if everybody was married? What happens?
Oh, that would actually be
That's a bad
hilarious.
thing, right?
I don't
That
even
seems
know.
Not good.
Oh,
I don't
that
know
is
what
still
happens.
Symmetrical, but not for you and like you would
Oh,
have two. Wait, they're not legendary, right? So Tom would
No,
have
they're
two
not.
wedding rings, and you would profit off of everybody. Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah,
then
no,
if you
that's right.
profit, then Seth profits again.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, it
god.
Wait, it doesn't.
It would
loop,
help
does it?
Tom the most, though,
Wait, does
right?
the game end? Because then if
no, it's
No,
because
it's
it's
only
only
on
during
your
your
turn.
opponent's
It's
turn.
only
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
turn. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So I think it would actually be good for you because you would have two wedding rings, and we would each have one. So
you're
you would
saying
draw
yes.
every time we drew.
No, because
yeah.
wedding ring only checks for opponents with wedding rings, even if it's not the one that's paired with the original.
Oh no, it does.
Oh no, it does.
So we
Yes.
will all
Oh.
draw from
Yes.
each other anyway.
Oh,
Let's
I don't.
Let's go.
I kind of want to see what happens. I don't know.
I feel like the
I don't
answer is
know what'll
nothing
happen.
good, but I'm excited.
Oh, we're gonna draw so many cards and gain so much life.
I'm so jealous.
I'm gonna make
Although
it
I did
worse.
this the entire time. Ooh,
Oh, Cauldron of Eternity.
I tried to make this card work.
Oh, you
so
mentioned drawing
hard.
that like 10 turns ago.
You
Yeah.
got a Bane of Progress in here, right?
No, there's a
I
Soul
do
of
not
the
have a Bane of
Harvest, so-
Progress.
Okay.
What are we reanimating?
a good
Oh,
one
the
to reanimate.
soul.
While we're not married yet.
Yeah, but soon.
Before it goes to the courthouse and everything is,
Is
set
the
up.
draw
let's
a
first
May?
no.
No.
I
It
realized
is,
that
it
when it
is.
came to Seth.
On Soul of the Harvest it is.
But the
So-
Oh,
wedding
the soul of the
ring is
harvest
not a
says
May.
wedding ring. You just got to do it.
Oh, I'm excited to see what happens here. I am worried.
We might kill Moto. We'll see.
I didn't do the math on this.
I'm actually excited about this too. This should be fun. Hey, the gluttonous
Hey,
troll.
there it is. This was
One of the
card.
hungriest
It's on-
creatures.
It's on Arena actually, but it doesn't make sense on Arena.
Oh, you're gonna make me. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this troll into a jewel first, won't I? Because
I mean, you can if you want.
I think I might, so you can't sacrifice your wedding ring.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Second on-land permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't played a land this turn, have I?
I mean, would you even sack your
I don't
wedding
think
ring?
so.
It's kind of just value, and it's symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I need that, I guess.
It is one of those group hug things where it's symmetrical
Yeah, it's-
for everybody but me. Because
Yeah,
I
you
don't have a
benefit the
hand
most.
size and I get to benefit.
Ah,
from-
yeah.
No, everyone does. You're right. No, because the wedding rings don't care. It just says if you have a wedding ring. So everyone benefits from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hand size
Oh, this
part,
is gonna
I
be
guess.
bonkers.
But the best 7 cards should be good enough.
Oh, yeah. The monarchy is not going to do anything, right? It's just like a howling mine once everyone has wedding
Yeah.
rings.
I only mind that can trigger multiple times, but because if someone steals it, everybody draws a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get
Thank
to draw
you
a
very
card here.
much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, partner.
Of course, of course. And yeah, I'm not going to do math. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Moto will figure it out.
Will it? Will Moto figure it out?
It might figure it out.
All right, we're gonna cast a Sculpting Steel. We're gonna make a copy of Wedding Ring. And Niedic. I was wondering, would you do me the honor of also joining our team here?
No, but I don't have a choice. It's an arranged marriage.
All right. And then if we're just gonna be
I don't
doing
know
all
what
the
happens
things
from
we've
here.
always wanted to do, we're gonna play in Aladdin's Ring, because why not? I am no longer playing to win this game. I apologize to the audience. I'm just fulfilling childhood
Just
wonder
want to
at this
do
point.
things, yeah.
I just want to do fun things. I'm gonna play a trading post here. None of this is correct.
We're reaching the 2-hour mark soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how a game ends when everyone has a wedding ring.
And you have lifelinks.
I guess
Alright,
it gets
yeah,
blown
so-
up eventually.
So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna discard a card and gain 4 life, and let's.
Oh boy! Hey, thank you.
Gonna get rid of a salvaging station.
So
I'm
then,
gonna gain 4 life. Now both of you should gain 4 life.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Right?
I think so. Yep.
Yep.
There's wedding ring triggers.
Yeah,
Oh, this
so no, it's
game.
fine. Whenever I do stuff during my turn, it's okay. It's symmetrical, but not. This is going to be okay. We're all right.
I think it still benefits Tom most, technically.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens when you draw your card, because I think I draw 2 cards now.
I think you
Yes.
should draw too, and when I gain with my lifelink, you're going to gain double what I gain, I think.
Oh.
It's all right. I have an Aladdin's ring. We'll whittle that down.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I am going to auto yield to some wedding ring triggers.
All right. Oh, that's a spell. Okay. I didn't know when I built this deck it was secretly a group hug deck. Good to know. Good to know.
So Tom has 1 blocker.
Yep. Yeah, if you can deal me 34 here, you kill the
I can
madness.
deal you.
It's done.
I don't think I can deal you 34. I would be.
I mean, if you gain enough
would
life,
be
the
shocked.
right choice Valkyrie turns on, but that would take a lot of life gain, and Tom would gain twice as many.
That's a good point. Oh my god, that's nuts.
Oh, what do we do?
Oh,
I
no.
mean, I guess we gain some, draw some cards and accidentally gain some life. So we're gonna play a swamp. Oh, but everyone gains life. Okay, so I have to not attack with the life linkers, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll hit. Y'all are gonna draw a ton of cards though, because I'm not gonna stop drawing cards. So we're gonna hit
That's the
Tom with the
thing.
god.
I
We're gonna
think
hit
I'm gonna get drawn out of my deck. I'm pretty sure is the actual
Neotic
answer.
with the. Maybe that's
62
maybe
cards.
we're on the mill 'em out plan. Yeah.
62 cards, probably not.
We'll see.
All right.
Aladdin's ring is an
direction.
8/8.
Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of.
Oh,
a
it is.
block.
It's a big boy. I just can't give it lifelink. The funny part of this entire thing is I cannot give my creatures lifelink anymore.
Yeah, lifelink is
You
like a
can't do
huge
block.
negative at
You
this
can't
point.
do block because it's not during your turn.
Oh right, man, I gotta. These wedding rings are good, but I need to read them more often.
Well, everyone gets to draw a few cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to spend life. No one else does. We get the Monarch.
Nice.
Not that it really matters anymore. All right, let's draw something good. I don't even know what the best card in my deck is. I didn't really plan for winning the game. I just played thematic stuff, so I don't know how I actually kill people.
I guess
I have like one card that wins the game in this deck.
I mean, I have Uramog, but I guess technically I can catch Oven.
Oh no, Moto's a little
So
slow.
I
These
have a
wedding rings with
concern.
Moto might be an issue, yeah.
I think. Do we lose?
No, why?
How do you lose? Oh, wait. No, it's not during your turn, right?
Yeah.
It's only during... So since
only
it's
if
my
it's
turn,
during-
No,
you guys
no.
drawing cards doesn't matter, yeah.
I don't know how these cards work. Is what I've learned, and that's okay. I did draw 4 there. That was fun.
Well, I don't like Tom having 2 wedding rings.
No, Seth.
I think it would be more fair if we each had...
If you destroy your own wedding ring, you can sack my own. So there's no longer any wedding rings.
Oh.
Because if he's the only one with wedding rings, it doesn't matter anymore. But then if he can copy it again, it gets worse.
But do we like the wedding rings? Actually, probably the correct thing to do is get rid of them.
I didn't know you felt this way. I'm so sorry. What did I do? I can change.
I never said yes. I never said yes.
I can change, guys. I can change.
I'm going to oblate the wedding, wedding ring. Draw a couple cards.
Oh.
And I'm going to suck my wedding ring.
You should probably wait for him to draw the 2 cards, but okay.
No, because his wedding ring will be gone by the time he draws 2 cards. Anyway.
And then 1, 2.
Just 3. Sitting over here. 2 rings in the case.
And now we can play things. We're gonna play more
You're
gods.
lying to yourself now.
Oh, goodness.
We're gonna play an Aetherios. Yeah, we have Aetherios Tribal going on. What does this one even do? It puts a coin counter on something. When it dies, you return it. Oh, to the battlefield. That's kind of sweet.
when it is exiled.
Or when it's exiled. Yeah, that's actually kind of good.
Huh. Okay.
So we will put a counter on, I guess, Righteous Valkyrie. That seems fine. And now the monarchy actually does matter. Now I feel bad for Tom. He has 2 wedding rings, but no one to share him with.
We got to do it once, and that made me happy.
You can put counters on the opponent's creatures as well if you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but you don't want to do that, do you? Oh, it would return under your control. I see. Yeah. And we'll just discard and discard because we don't have a reliquary tower. Sorry, beloved chaplain. How many cards do we have to discard? Wow, a lot.
I mean, Tom has 13 cards in hand.
Yeah. It's an amount. Who can count? Who knows?
And an Aladdin ring. Which is
not a lot of enchantments in play for this Righteous Confluence, I guess.
Yeah, not much to hit anymore. We already blew up the enchantments once.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's not great, but it's okay.
On a flavor week, okay is great, I think, a lot of the times. You get excited when you draw, oh, that's like actually kind of a playable card.
Actually, how much can I do? How much mana do I have?
I can turn your cauldron into a 12/12 if you ever need that to happen for you.
Oh, God.
3.
Just
wow, and you can make it unblockable with hot soup? That's actually a ton of damage.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
going to be throwing these wedding rings at people next turn.
8. So 6. That's 3. Trying to do math to see if Polukranos can do anything, but no, that's a lot of mana.
Yeah, Polukranos is a little bit expensive, I guess.
He could play my commander.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have a commander.
Join the team.
Oh, everyone will have most of their commanders. You could activate Hostile. Get that going. Oh, the Wicked Wolf.
Sad.
What?
I haven't seen this card for so long.
It's standard. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight the Sydri.
Yeah, that's 100% correct.
Yeah, that makes sense. This little value setup with Cream of the Crop and being able to like stack the Soul of the Harvest is really sweet.
It is.
It's almost like you're tutoring every creature you play. And like demonic tutoring.
Oh, that might help close out the game eventually.
Ooh.
Eventually. It will take quite a few turns together.
Are either of you going to the Magic Con in Barcelona? I saw people talking about how they're doing like one over in the EU.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
They should do one in Cologne. That would be so right next to me. No flight, no hotel. Oh, but Barcelona is like, I'm also in Portugal, I think in 2 months. So I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not quite Portugal. I don't know. These are just excuses. I'm not going there. It's too much.
Angry.
Hydra gets, that'll get big eventually.
Eventually. Might
Just
take
keeps eating and eating and eating.
It's a hungry Hydra.
Yes, draw a card.
Troll King's in there. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, right. The Troll King is still in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna come back at some point. And Pelucranos. And Gilded Goose. We need a graveyard heat spell.
And Duckside Chef. I could bring back the chef.
The chef just keeps coming back. That's been bounced and killed, and it just never goes away. Unwilling ingredient.
Cauldron is sorcery. Okay, I had to read all the way to the end there.
Yeah.
That's actually like a pretty good reanimation spell.
Yeah. The shuffling.
I guess it's
bit.
kind of expensive.
Yeah, and the shuffling
the
bit
second
isn't
part.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Having to shuffle in your stuff when it dies is a drawback for sure.
I have 4 mana. Do I need to play any Steely B things? Probably not. We'll just bring back Pelucranos. We can advise later.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
can't go wrong with a 5/5. People are starting to get big boards, I guess, except for Tom. Although Tom gets a big board once his commander comes back and turns on the wedding rings. How much is your commander now? 7?
Yeah, it's quite expensive now.
It's getting up there a little bit. Although you got quite a bit of mana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm running this next turn. I don't have a Wrath in hand, so I can't really deal with much, if anything. So I think I just need to go shields up.
Yeah, I mean, build a big board, so you also have a big board and no one wants to attack you, I guess.
It's one of those things where, like, my board is secretly big once I get to play the cards, Witches of it. Okay.
Just in case
Ooh.
attempts to do funny stuff.
Is that your finisher? Cauldron's
I do have
familiar
Cauldron
Witches
Familiar.
Oven? Is that how we're dying?
I do have Cauldron Familiar. I
mean,
guess Tom doesn't
this
have
can-
a blocker anymore.
Sacrifice Ulamog and get the...
Oh, that can sacrifice the Ulamog and...
No, because
not
it would
though,
be
right.
put back on the bottom with the Cauldron.
Oh, it's Ulamog. Wait, oh no, but because of the... Oh.
Because of the
Yeah,
Cauldron.
that's the problem with Cauldron.
Okay.
Ooh,
What do
Tom's
I
taking
wanna do
a
here?
bit of a beating.
Deserving.
That's just 10.
10.
That's just 10.
10, all right.
I roped you both into illicit marriages. I feel like this is this is quite deserved. All right. Seth getting back up to 27 isn't great, and having 2 indestructible creatures also not great.
The gods are coming through.
They really
Maybe.
are.
Yes, cleanup
Oh.
step.
Oh, yeah, you got to discard, don't you? Well, let's see what Tom can do with 13 cards in hand and a lot of mana. And
Lots of mana.
A Ring of Gix.
Yeah. And an Aladdin's ring.
And an Aladdin's ring. I guess that's actually
I
the
will,
bigger
I will
takeaway
discard
at this point.
Yargol, sadly. Yargol, the glutton of Herborg, wasn't accepted into the restaurant.
He was so hungry, though.
Okay. There's 2 distinct options I have here. No matter what I'm going... Do I want to do it with Karn or with Sydri? Yeah, that's where
Oh,
my
yeah, I
head's
forgot
at,
we
too.
saw your hand.
I think I just want to go full blockers here.
That makes sense. All right, so Karn, basically another Sydri then, right?
Mhm.
1 mana to turn on an artifact. Oh, those wedding wings are still gonna kind of pay off, I think.
I mean, that's all 4s.
There's still 4
Everybody has bigger stuff. for now. Aladdin's Ring is an 8/8 though.
Yeah, they're blockers is what they are currently. Second artifact, draw a card. 1 to discard a card. You gain for life. Just like rereading what my cards do here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give this card hexproof.
Ooh.
Don't want to make the same mistake twice.
Giant's Amulet.
Yeah, it's an amulet.
You make token. Hey, okay.
We do a lot of things as a jeweler.
Are you
This is
gonna
one of
pay
the
for
only
to
things-
make a giant?
No. I am gonna equip a card so it does give it hexproof, right? Yeah, hexproof. I don't want this card to die anytime soon, so we're just gonna let it hang.
That's not great.
Why isn't it great though?
Because it means you have blockers.
Yeah.
If your Karn wasn't there, then you couldn't turn on your artifacts and you would have not much defense at the moment. I mean, I guess you have Aladdin's Ring, but apart from Aladdin's Ring, you wouldn't have much defense.
This is true.
How do we close out this game? Can we close out this game?
I say you go after the guy who has all the food over there. He can keep gaining life.
I am getting a little hungry. Let's see.
I mean, Khan can just destroy the food for 1 mana. But...
You have a lot of blockers too, though. So,
Indeed. I am also confused.
Indeed. 1, 2, 3. Boy, I feel like none of my cards really do anything. Can we attack and draw cards at least? So Karn can turn on huge blockers. Neotic doesn't have any flyers, so that's kind of a freebie.
Not. Thankfully, that's only 2 damage for now.
Alright, 1, 2. Alright, let's attack. Let's attack first. We're going to go to combat. We're going to swing Righteous Valkyrie over at Neotic. And
it's a good step 1.
I guess the gods at Tom and see what he does.
Blocks.
So that goes there. The gods go at Tom. Good enough. Maybe we get to draw a card out of all this.
All right, Aladdin's Ring. Let's see if you can get it done. It's a speed 8/8. Let's go.
It's actually pretty good. Good enough to stop a god somehow. Sure.
Oh, that's right. You have this stupid Vault of the Archangel as well.
Is
what I'm
Gilded
just
Lotus also
remembering now.
getting in?
That is true.
All right.
How much do you value the Aladdin's Ring?
Not much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not a lot. I'll probably sacrifice it to this trading post to draw a card. I'll probably shoot it once. I gotta shoot it once. It's the wrong move. But
Just to say
once.
you did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever activated it before in all your games of Commander?
Never once.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Wait, are you denying me card draw? You are. You're going to block both.
Oh, yeah.
Tisk, tisk.
I mean, you denied him a marriage.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's fair. After I
This is
threw
the ring
his
that I
wedding
gave
ring
you.
back in his face, yeah.
Throwing it in the trash. 8,
Well, I
8.
still get to draw a card.
Only deals 4 damage. God. The stats on this card would never have been accepted a long time ago.
Yeah.
You have 8 mana. You could use it.
I probably will. I'm gonna probably wait till your turn, to be honest. Seems like an end of turn kind of thing.
Well,
You didn't activate the vault, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're good. I just want to draw cards. Yes, we will draw a card. Well, 1, 2. I guess we just keep playing more gods.
That's pretty good, Henry.
Oh, goodness.
Heliod, god of the sun.
So, Neotic. It costs like all my mana to kill this Righteous Valkyrie with his Aladdin's Ring. or at least to blink it once because of this stupid Aetherios. If I spend all that mana, will you just not like attack me for a turn? Is that cool?
Yeah. I will kill it again, but wait until Aetherios chose its target first.
Fair.
For the end step.
That's right, it doesn't gain 6 from the Heliod, so it doesn't matter as much.
And then 1, 2, 3. Even more Heliods.
Oh no.
Oh, this is the one I would be most worried about. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that.
Maybe you
for a
gain life
while.
with a +1 enchantment creature or enchantment you control. Cool. All right, this isn't a problem. This is okay.
And then we're gonna play a land and
At least Ravos
just-
costs 7 now. Thank
just
gosh.
one more thing.
One more god?
Some worship? How about some worship?
Alright, so I can destroy the warship, at least.
Okay. Well, you have to get them close to 0 anyways. This is the first step. All right, so we'll see where this coin goes.
And then we'll go to our end step. Aetherios.
Can I kill any god?
That's what I'm trying to think of too. I can turn one into a treasure, so it can't block. That's about it.
What do we put a coin on?
Do you want to put a coin on Aladdin's ring? You never know what'll happen.
Actually, we're gonna go on Soul the Harvest, I think.
That feels right. All
Do
right.
I want to suck it in response?
No. wait until after it resolves. Please.
All right, so I'm gonna.
That's like your best card. Am I
Yeah.
getting ringed?
That should be your best card. But I need the card draw. How much mana do you have left? 1 white or 1 black?
Yep, 1 mana.
For a preacher, 1 white or 1 black, destroy or exile. That's probably stuff. How much do I need the card draw? Not enough to give you card draw. So I'll be responsible.
Ooh. Alright. Well, that's fine. We got rid of the soul at least.
We're going to take a counter off of this 2/4. Right? I have enough mana for this? I have just enough.
Wow.
All right, there we
Is
go,
this a
Aladdin's
Aladdin's
ring.
It's
Let's
happening.
Let's go.
It actually worked.
We actually activated Aladdin's ring. It comes right back.
1,
This is the worst
2,
part.
3,
It
4.
does
Spend
come
8
back.
mana to deal 4. It's coming right back.
Yeah, you probably don't need to pay for the Aetherios trigger, I assume.
Yeah, gonna say, yeah, not gonna pay 3 life for that one.
I mean, you can if you want to, but turn on your Death Shadow, maybe. Well, Righteous Valkyrie returns. Aetherios is kind of good, I guess. A little slow, but it is good protection.
Pay 3 life to prevent this. No. You can get it back to your hand. Alright, so how much mana do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I could pull a Chronos for 5. That's not great.
Oh, no. Pelucranos. I got a lot of small creatures still. Pelucranos is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Could wipe out a lot of my board. All right, your turn, food. That Hydra's getting big. 1 turn cycle from a 1/1 to a 7/7.
I mean, it's a pretty late turn cycle.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Ooh, Choops.
Oh,
He's also angry.
It's very, very hungry.
He's
It's the dog.
ravenous.
We feed the leftovers.
It's the only thing that will eat this unwilling ingredient.
Yeah. Oh, what is it actually going to eat? Is the question.
There's still a monarchy around. Goodness.
Yeah, that's still happening too.
I think it's going to eat the Yonjon
Yeah, that makes sense.
before it gets another coin.
Before you start gaining life and putting +1/+1 counters on everything, and I think we're at the point where your Heliads are permanently turned on with the gods you have in play, right? No,
yes.
Worship it are.
Yes, as long as the worship stays around.
Oh yeah, the worship's got to stick around. Would you like to pay the 3? Yeah?
Yes.
Aw. Okay.
That's one food.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, your life total looks low, but it's actually not that low with all the food over there.
Goodness.
Then
This board is clogged.
Yes, it is.
Let's get rid of the worship.
Aww.
Oh, feed the swarm.
My gods. What do you think of that card, Tom? I don't know if I've ever asked you about it. How do you feel about black getting to remove enchantments?
I wasn't a big fan. I know it was done because of the limited environment and it needed one desperately. But yeah.
It still feels weird to me. I might just be that I'm like a boomer and I've been playing so long, but it just feels weird to have black blowing up enchantments. But
it is weird to have black blowing up enchantments.
It is weird.
Wait, why did Zendika Limited need enchantment removal?
This is for all like the Zendikons and stuff, right? I thought. No.
No.
Yeah,
They just decided
mana,
to
actually.
give it to black, but
Ooh, a bog.
yeah, we'll
Oh.
exile the graveyard. Tom's graveyard can get back with Trading Post and Academy Ruins, but there isn't too much too scary
No,
as far as artifacts.
There isn't. You worried about a Bronze Guardian? I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
my graveyard's-
technically, you can Sculpting Steel to marry again.
Oh, that's true. Tom can set that back up again. Alright, that's fair. My graveyard's pretty full. I probably deserve that.
You have a commander that specifically deals with it.
Oh, that's also true. Oh, how do I get through Neotic's board? He's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how I get through anyone's board right now.
I mean, I know how I get through someone's board. First of all, let's get back the Troll King.
Oh yeah, Neotic can use his commander to tap down a board, can't he? I forgot about that.
Right, but more importantly, I have Hot Soup.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, and I can't take it off right now.
Right,
The
but I'm
Hot
not
Soup.
attacking you this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
This is like a really bad, like legitimate joke. It's a chef, a preacher, and a jeweler walk into a bar. They all get married, and it goes terribly.
That actually sums up our game pretty much, yeah. And there were politicians, but we killed them a couple hours ago.
They're eating the food while we're playing over there.
Am I taking 9? I feel like
You
I'm
are taking 9.
here. Yeah, okay.
It is good. Everyone's in, everyone's under 20.
We're getting close.
The game is progressing.
Yeah.
It is
Slowly
actually
but
progressing.
surely. Slowly but surely.
Yep, down to 17. Is Hot Soup actually a good card? I mean, how many ways are there to deal damage to a creature that wouldn't destroy it? I guess, like,
Without blocking.
some red cards.
There's,
Yeah,
a,
without blocking.
there's an 8-mana way to do it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, Aladdin's ring. Oh, snipe it. Snipe it. Show the true power of the ring. I wonder if they'll reprint it in the Lord of the Rings set. Maybe it's like a mythic.
Oh man, this is like, what is the power level of this card now? Is this an uncommon nowadays? Like what?
It would
Aladdin's
probably be
ring.
common.
Aladdin's ring. Oh yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want it at common because it's too bad to be a common. You wouldn't want to see that many of them in packs.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's got to be is that one of the worst rares of all time? It must be. Like,
up
it's got to
there.
be on the list, yeah.
It's not like a lace or one of those things,
Oh,
but it's pretty
true.
bad. All right.
Cool.
We will play
Lots
of
our
mana,
Will
lots
the
of cards.
Shrine.
Remember these towers from Mirrodin? They were kind of similar,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
huge artifacts that
Yeah.
tap. I wonder what a power crept version of these would look like.
I mean, the towers I still use occasionally if I have a deck that generates a lot of mana. The card draw one, particularly when in colors that can't draw cards too well, but...
So isn't there...
better than the ring, but still.
There was Tower of Calamities in Scars of Mirrodin too, which was 4 to cast and 8 to activate, and it was 12 to a creature.
Well, yeah.
So that's kind of like a sort of updated Aladdin's Ring. I guess they would just be cheaper. Like, how much were the original towers, the Mirrodin ones? Were they 8 to cast and 8 to activate?
Oh, I think something like that. The white one gains life because, of course, it does.
For the viewers at home, the correct call is to make the construct. But the reason this card is in here is because we get to turn our cards into silver with silver counters. So we're gonna +1 our card.
Gotta stick with the flavor.
Gotta stick with the flavor.
The construct would be pretty big. 1, 2, 3,
it would be
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh,
yeah,
it would be
very
useful.
big.
But I think just turning things into silver is more fun. What did we reveal?
Bound in
gold? Hey!
But that doesn't actually stop any of the gods.
No!
I mean, it would stop Iliad from attacking and giving lifelink. But if you want to bound in gold me, go ahead.
I will not. What will I do though? I think we're going to make it hard for Seth to block. Is what we're going to do. So we are going to block Tom. Is this lifelink? Lifelink are 2 ones. Let's get a lifelink one.
Such a mean ex. We used to get along so well back when we were married. Now you're keeping our creatures from blocking.
I'd say to turn the cheap Atrios into a treasure, but because that makes it harder to block.
Alright, Heliod down.
Life totals are getting low.
Sort of. Life totals are getting low. This game might actually end at some point.
You were thinking the cheaper Aetherios over the other Heliod? Because if I minimus the other Heliod and attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Now he has blockers. Yeah. We'll minimize the 5/4.
Yeah, and we can't. We're getting to the range where paying for 3 life per creatures blocked is pretty bad.
Not the greatest.
Yeah.
All right.
So it becomes a treasure?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
Get a mana.
It's probably the most flavorful card in this deck.
It actually doesn't seem like a horrible removal spell.
No, I play it in decks. It's not a generous gift, but because giving them a mana can be pretty bad, but...
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
It deals with stuff. If you have any aura or enchantment synergies, it generally makes a cut.
I think we're going to...
My God.
Play an Arcane Signet. I got the one that looked like a jeweler would actually use it.
The old turn 15 Arcane Signet.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you can see the jewelry pretty well in that one.
And we're going to not attack with Karn, because once I do that, it removes the hexproof.
And it also becomes its blocks or becomes blocks, so it becomes a 0/9 if you attack with it.
There's that as well. So we're going to pass. And, let life be.
All right.
Let's see how much life gain Seth can muster.
Let's see if we can do anything this turn. So I lost 1 god. That can't attack or block. Those enchantments are actually very annoying.
And the Hydra still has the hot soup. So you're pretty low.
Yeah.
Non-creature artifact, each equal to its mana value. Okay. So, although it's a treasure, it retains its mana value, so I can't just hit this with Karn. All right.
You can, it would turn it into a 3/3.
Yeah.
A 3/3 treasure god. Okay. How can we do this?
Once again, just credit to MTGO for keeping up with all this.
I can't believe it has. It's ridiculous, yeah. So that gives Death Touch and Lifelink. Does that matter? I don't have trample.
I'm just surprised there hasn't been like a Wrath. That's what I keep expecting. Attack.
I mean, I have a triple edict in hand, but it doesn't do much.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah.
But
But
get rid of my card.
no, because you can just animate stuff in response.
Yeah, I would sacrifice that wedding ring so quick.
1, 2, so that's 4, 11.
And the double Atreus player probably wouldn't find a triple edict.
But Nita can gain life.
I can gain 3 life at present.
You are in a position where I cannot activate Aladdin's ring this turn. So
That is
keep that in
true.
mind. I only have 7 mana. I don't have 8 mana. This card is so bad. This card is so bad.
I mean, you
So-
can make it
so
to
close.
8 still. Can make
Alright,
it
we're just
to an
gonna play.
8 still.
We're gonna play a land.
The flavor text is great too. Some say Aladdin's third wish was for this ring. No, it wasn't. No one's third wish is for this ring.
Tom can turn 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts into creatures.
If he managed to get everything else with his 2 first wish. If it's the last wish, you have nothing
Alright.
else to get.
We're gonna go to combat.
Cool. We're gonna tap down that 4/7.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that everything you have has vigilance?
Yeah, I know. Heliad actually is doing
But
doing
nothing
stuff.
flies anymore.
It's true.
So we're gonna, I think, try to attack Tom a little bit. That Ring of Gix, I feel foolish for making fun of it. It's actually been like super good this game. It has actually been super good. All right. You know what, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Everything at you.
More than fair.
We'll see what happens.
We'll throw up some blocks, I guess. I don't need this wedding ring anymore. If it goes away, that's fine.
So I assume everything will have Death Touch and Lifelink.
Yeah. Do I want to animate the Aladdin's ring for this? Or do I just want to make a goat?
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about the trading post. That's pretty good too.
Yeah. Let's animate a Sky Diamond here. We'll do something a little funky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the Iliad will still trigger for all of the life gain.
Alright, go to blocks.
Hey, we're gonna
We're
get a
going
little
to
damage.
eat the 1/1.
3.
We're going to block the Heliod. And we'll take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not blocking with the card.
All right. Well, we got him for 6. That's a start. We get to draw a card.
Alright, so how much life do you gain?
If you activate it. You have 6 cards in hand. You might want to play other things.
Right, but there's a lot of mana over there.
I'm actually not activating it.
Oh,
Nice.
so you have something else to deal with the Hydra, I guess.
Alright. Well, wedding ring is gone. Maybe. Okay, combat damage happened. Okay.
We will put some counters on our gods, I guess. Oh, Heliod still works. That's kind of
Yes.
nice, at least.
The passive still works.
Oh, Moto's getting a little laggy. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I noticed that too.
Oh, no. Yeah,
We had
getting
2
to the
hours and a
turn
half, yeah.
15. This is where Moto starts to, get a little bit sketchy.
Okay. Wondering what else is in your hand. We've gone through pretty much half of everyone's deck, which is pretty impressive.
We really have, yeah.
Even Phil, because he drew
Even
half
Phil
his deck.
went through basically
because he
half
drew
of his
half his deck in the first 8 or 9 turns. Something.
All right, so we get to draw a
Alright.
card after all
I'm
that.
at 13. Huh. How did
Yeah.
that happen?
Slowly but surely.
Hopefully
Yes, we will draw a
immune to
card.
hot soup.
Thankfully, but I'm not immune to trample.
You are not. I mean, Karn is an 09.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I'm the biggest threat in that capacity, but it's up to you. Hey, I'll defer. Yes, chef, no, chef.
Well, this might change the equation slightly.
Mm-hmm. We got a wrath coming?
We
Yeah,
we got the Day of Judgment coming.
All right, turn off those auto yields.
Yep. Let's see. Well, oh, right, I was auto-yielded to
Do you have
that.
any artifacts I care about? No? Okay.
Uh,
Should I get rid of the hot soup or the witch's oven?
Right? Yeah, it's a tough one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not really scared of the hot soup anymore, but I don't know what's the biggest creature that's going to be left. Not much, right? Yeah, I don't know. Either
I know
one's fine.
I know I'm targeting the cauldron because I'd like that to go away.
That should go away. So the life gain from the food could be relevant, but I guess hot soup one-shotting one of us could also be relevant.
you can
I don't know.
also
Hot
you
soup's
could
probably
also
safer.
animate the adventurous treasure if you wanted to die in the board wipe. In case you're worried about enchantment removal.
I mean, you can animate.
Well, let's start
you can animate
here.
3 things, right? Yeah.
I might just look to draw a card off that sky diamond.
Oh, that also makes sense. So get rid of the cauldron. That seems good.
Ooh, just a moment, my cat's trying to get in the room. Okay. Yeah, the Aetherios, it's not a bad call. I don't know if putting it in the graveyard is a better answer to what's going on though.
Your call.
Westvale Abbey can get turned on too.
Yeah, Westvale Abbey could turn on.
I don't want to die to. I don't want to die to cat oven. We're just gonna get rid of the oven.
Yeah, you never go wrong with getting rid of that. When your life total gets low, cat oven becomes scary.
Oh, I forgot about the stupid arcane signet. Okay.
Yeah, the turn 15 arcane signet.
Let's just say yes to everything. There we go.
Ooh, all right, the hard wrath.
I keep my wolf.
Oh, the wolf? Yeah, the wolf survives.
And then we'll sacrifice the Sky Diamond to draw a card. Don't know what kind of cards I'm trying to draw into, but we'll do so.
Yeah, I've been thinking that too. Like, what am I actually even hoping for at this point? I don't know what my best card is anymore. Well, let's still clean up the board a little bit. We'll be able to see what's actually happening in this game.
That will actually be nice. I'm excited for that.
And then Seth can start recasting stuff.
Getting rid of the Aetherios was really big. Like, if I had my Aetherios Got a Passages triggers, it would have been really bad for you guys.
Good job, Minimus Containment. I think, is there anything else I can do? We're just going to yield for this turn. Okay.
So Witch's Oven.
Stop playing around.
And because of Cauldron, everything that dies here is going to get on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. You're going to have a ton of Cauldron triggers.
Poor MTGO.
I know.
All right.
And now it resolves.
Now we get the Day of Judgment. My gods live, which is nice.
Yeah, but they aren't creatures anymore.
That's the whole point.
Until you cast a creature.
Like, yeah. The moment you cast, like, your general.
Yeah, they'll come back eventually.
Oh, I have to... Do I have to stack those? No, they are to stack. Alright.
Uh-oh.
What happened last week with the Moto win? What was there any? Was it just a really long game?
It was
specific.
It was upkeep triggers .deck. Versus...
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Oh, and there was a double mesmeric orb.
Oh,
yes, that's what actually happened.
That's what actually crushed Moto.
That makes sense.
Good news is that maybe with Cream of the Crop I can actually redraw those cards on the bottom.
Yeah, going to the bottom might be a bit of an upside here. We're going to play Priest of Felt Rites.
Right.
And they're back.
And I think that turns the gods back on, yeah.
Yep.
Although they are pretty tapped down at the moment. And, I'll just do this right now. 1, 2, 3. We are going to succumb to temptation.
Scumble!
Okay. Scumble to temptation. Draw a couple cards, lose a couple life.
That's not a very good creature.
No, that's the temptation of a preacher. Yeah. I guess we just pass now. Oh, yeah. I guess that's
19.
I'm a 19.
One
With
blocker.
4 mana.
A little bit of mana. Oh, wait. Aetherios, do you do something? Oh, I get to put a counter on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it on the Wicked Wolf.
Wouldn't it help if you put it on the priest because you can sacrifice it yourself?
That's true. Although I can unearth the priest if it dies. We'll
Alright,
see.
Okay.
So first, let's see.
So
Tom can deal a lot of damage. So.
yeah, I have 12, 17. I have lethal on Seth with my artifacts and stuff.
Because you can, play your commander again and animate everything.
Yeah, I could kill Tom, but I don't think I live against Seth.
So if you give me the option, I will choose to do that. I think I would need you to attack him with the wolf, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I can block with my priest, though.
You can if you want. That's your only blocker, though. Well, technically
That
you have
is-
a sneaky blocker, but...
Yeah, you'd have to sacrifice the Aetherios to trigger it.
Yeah, we'll just block.
Sure.
Okay.
Stay in 19. Priest down.
Alright.
Am I going to actually die to Aladdin's Ring beatdowns? That might be how I die to Aladdin's Ring.
Which would be incredible.
That actually, that is pretty sweet.
Do I want to give Seth the Wicked Wolf? Because I still have my triple edict.
Oh, there's a face.
Oh no, because the gods turn off.
The gods are going to
The
turn
gods
off,
turn off,
yeah.
So that doesn't work. Well, while I still have 2 opponents, we got a killer service over here.
What is this thing?
Number of food tokens equal to the number of opponents you have beginning or end step. You can pay 2, sack a token, create a 4/4. Oh, that's actually really good with food. That
Didn't
must
know
have been
this
from
card
one of the
existed.
commander decks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've-
Capena commander decks, yeah.
I didn't
You
know it
can
was on
sacrifice
Moto.
any token.
Any token. That might be good for Lannis.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 1 per turn and it costs 2 mana, so...
Oh,
It's 2
yeah, I guess
mana.
that's true.
I'd rather crack a
slow.
clue. If it would
Rather be
make,
drawing cards,
although
yeah.
it's not a creature, but any token is always a good start. It is a funny card, though.
Yes. And it's on theme.
And it's back. Yep. Gyome.
All right. So
Yes,
I'm
let's see what
dead.
we have in the top 3. Top 5. I think his name is supposed to be Guillaume, because that's a French name.
Yeah,
That's what makes the most
actually probably
sense.
true.
Oh, that's actually a pretty decent card. And do we want to get a Rhino? Or keep up mana? I think I'll keep up mana.
You might need to crack a
okay.
food. Oh, you get a bunch of triggers.
Oh,
you're
I'm
still
the
the
monarch.
monarch too. How much damage can Tom deal?
I don't know, because I actually secretly need to deal 23 damage to you.
Why
You'll
do
see
you
why
need to
in a-
deal
you'll see
23?
why in a moment.
Okay. Are you gonna gain me life or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, thank you.
No problem.
23. What's the mana value of artifacts? 4, 12, 17. Oh, I think you have that amount of mana value of artifacts.
Right, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do some math to see if I have to cast my commander or have to do something else this turn. That's really what I need to math out.
Sadly, the construct doesn't have haste. That would make this much easier.
Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah,
does
the
this
construct
stupid
would be
card do
big.
again? To just stop being silly and just do the correct thing. Probably.
What's the correct thing?
I think casting our commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana left over. I can animate. That gets blocked. 5, 9, plus 4, 13, plus 3 is 16. I have to animate everything and I don't get to gain life. I lose.
Wait, am I going to live? Maybe I live. Maybe we live.
So then in that case, we go this way. Wait, before I do that, can discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 4.
Yup. Oh, the coveted jewel. Oh, so Tom goes back to 17. Also been a really close game.
Yeah. When the
Super
politician got out.
Once we got rid of the politician. Oh, okay.
That's what I was talking about. You're going to get the Space Fetters back.
And I get
right.
I get the Grim Feast and the Trail of Frames back.
Is there anything we're supposed to do in response to this? I don't think so.
You can.
Yeah, I guess
isn't
that's
the
happening.
Trios? You can sacrifice it, and it's an enchantment, so it will come back.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. But then the Minimus containment would come back, right? I guess I still probably should have done that.
That will be a lot of triggers.
Okay,
God,
Sculpting
yeah.
Steel.
That's a huge
What are we
board.
a copy
At least
of?
we aren't getting Reading Rings because it wasn't cast.
Do I make another Aladdin's Ring? It's a real question.
I mean, it is your best creature,
I
best
get
artifact to
coveted.
animate.
I think we are.
It's just big.
Let's go.
We do have 2 mana. You know, wow, this feels so wrong, but I think I have to.
Are you going to face Fetters my Aladdin's Ring?
I am going to face Fetish your Lantern Ring. I think I have to.
You have
I know.
you have to target the one that's not a copy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're all coming at the same time, which is why I knew I could do this with the
Yeah,
card
but the
coming
first
in.
Aladdin's Ring isn't summoning sack. The new one is.
Hey, there we go.
This is ridiculous. And I get to draw 3 cards because this silly coveted jewel card.
What?
The Dockside Chef is back.
Looks like Chef is
Secret-
back!
Secretly, I'm going for time here.
Oh, I only have
Trailer
9
Crumbs
minutes
is
left.
back?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Trailer Crumbs is back.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't have to pay the ward because it's an aura. That's right. It just like attaches.
Yeah.
Well, the ward, I don't think, was there when the targeting happened.
Or
Because
maybe.
Bronze Guardian also came into play.
Okay, that
Bronze
might-
Guardian's a
that makes
16-5? Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make people
Lou.
die.
I mean,
That's gonna make people die. All right, we gain a bit of life.
right, so the artifacts that came back this turn are still summoning sick if you animate them.
Yes, they are. Oh, why didn't my Wedding Ring trigger?
I think
Because
it's
you
just
didn't
a
cast
cast
it,
trigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I wouldn't have done this. Like, legitimately, would not have done it.
It was all to get the wedding ring back.
It really was. I'm a simple man. See a wedding ring, I want to put it on my creatures, on my opponents.
Ooh, Athreus is nice. Oh, no longer.
Okay.
So, Coveted Jewel. Alright. Let's see, could...
None of those were good cards. I should have realized that. Okay. So no real blockers. But I have blockers now, which is nice. How do I want to do this? Let's...
Right, it was this. I don't know what the top card of my deck is.
Let's start by giving Karn Hexproof.
Yep.
Always going to be
I
step
remember
one.
this. All right. The amulet returns.
This game does need to end. We're going to make a Karn construct.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. This thing's going to be huge.
So you have a ton of mana because of Coveted Jewel plus Gilded Lotus.
Wow! 1717.
Next turn you
Word
need
two.
to pay the Echo. No, Ring of Kicks wasn't brought back. It survived.
Yeah, I think Ring was still... Oh, the Jinx Ring's back, though. Huh.
All right, let's just start animating stuff and attacking Seth for some damage while we can.
Yeah, do we survive this turn? I'm not actually
You do.
sure.
If you didn't, I wouldn't have done this. But I didn't have enough damage with the artifacts in play and with you making a blocker with Heliod, God of the Sun.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta play around the block.
I mean, if there is a blocker, I can tap it down with my commander. If you had
Ooh, that's
lethal,
also true.
yeah.
Oh. Okay. That changes some math. Let's see.
Oh, so
That's
maybe I
5.
do.
Oh no, the Aladdin's ring is now face fettered though.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing. Although, can I can't turn it into an artifact?
It's so funny that that's a thing that matters in this game. It's so funny there's an Aladdin's ring and that it had to be faith fettered because it was too OP. What are
too
we
strong.
doing? What are we doing?
Does Ring of Gix get in? Ring of Gix can get in too. Let's all have some fun. Those are all of my non-summoning sick artifacts.
Yup.
And we are going to push them in at Seth.
So how
I'm
much
assuming
damage
the board is
that?
getting wrapped. Not enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
4,
so
7,
sure.
12, 14. Okay. That's 14.
That's all I got.
14 damage. Ward 2. Is there any way we can get out of this? Alright, so I think we... Swords to Plowshares, the Wicked Wolf.
Interesting. Okay.
So I gain the
Do you gain the 4 life, or do you sacrifice it to the dark side, Chef?
The tough question.
You gain the life either way because of the Grim Feast, right?
No, Green Fist
Oh,
is
it's going-
opponents.
Opponents.
Yeah.
I want to gain the life, I think. And more importantly, keep up my mana.
Oh, Aetherios.
Yeah, so the Wicked Wolf comes back.
Oh, okay. This is awesome complicated.
The thing is,
What-
do I
Yes, it
tap
What is
the,
Commander?
do
what
I
is
tap the
Commander?
Wicked Wolf?
And then that can fight the Arcane Signet.
Do I tap the Wicked Wolf? That's the question. Or do I want to keep my mana to do something better?
Now he only takes 8 here. That puts him to 15.
Yeah.
You have 6 food. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, but I only have 3 mana.
Up to you. Let's see if you have him pay for the ward first.
Yeah.
I will pay for the ward. Gotta get rid of that Arcane Signet. Too good. So I think we survived the turn at least. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if in the long run that's gonna matter, but I don't think we die right now.
So
I mean,
think
there's
what
a
we're
lot
going
of
to
things
do-
that might matter.
Alright, I'll let you pay for the ward.
My clock is getting
And
pretty
then-
low.
Alright. We're going to give Seth a Jinxed Ring in response.
Oh no. Oh, that might be an issue.
I'm gonna gain 2
Okay.
life.
So I get the ring. Nia took Gain's life. Oh my god. Salvaging station untaps. I don't even know what that does. Return an artifact. Mana value 1 or less. Okay. So that's not doing anything.
I'm gonna auto heal to Grim Feast.
What a convoluted situation. Sure. So when a non-token permanent goes into your graveyard, you lose a life. Okay. Uh-huh. So Tom takes 1.
But now you have a Jinxed Ring, so you know.
Now I have a Jinx ring, which is
You're welcome.
a bad thing. What is it with you and giving me rings today, Tom? None of them have been that nice of a present, honestly.
I'm a very pushy jeweler, is what I've learned. Maybe this isn't the right job for me. I don't know.
So, what do we do with this Wicked Wolf? Wicked Wolf.
You can block and trade at best. Or
Yeah, I guess I can trade with this Ring of Gix.
Oh. I don't think I could get that back.
Unless you
Yeah,
value 2 more life.
Oh. How can we get back in this game?
I'm gonna miss this Ring of Gix.
It did
It
work.
did a lot of work this game.
It
They
did.
did a lot of work.
You know, it tried its hardest.
Oh, that Bronze Guardian is so much damage at this point. Well, the wolf, yeah, that can trade.
That's fine, I gained 3 life.
Yup.
Yep.
Okay, the life gain is
Right.
actually pretty nice. It doesn't
I
matter.
wish I had.
It doesn't matter against Tom because Tom has 14 14s and 14 5 double strikes. But against Seth, it matters a bit more.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh, we need a top deck.
I think we're gonna leave all this mana open.
Oh, yeah, you can animate more artifacts, I guess.
Yeah. Animate
All
some more blockers
Some
Come on,
food.
deck.
if I need them.
Give us something good. Give us something good. I feel like I definitely don't survive next turn unless I can do something big here. And I don't know if I can.
I might be able to kill Seth, but then I die to Tom.
Maybe.
Well, okay. Step 1, renewed faith. Draw a card.
Nice.
Gain
Gain
2.
life.
Back
Put
up to
a +1/+1
16.
counter. All right.
Yep, we get a counter.
The thing is, like, you can gain a stupid amount of life here.
I can. I don't know if it's stupid enough to survive the backswing, but it is something. That might be the best bet at this point. So trigger Heliod. Draw a something.
So when we put this day together, the day of building jobs, and I was like, oh, there's a distinct possibility this game goes long because none of the decks do
Yeah.
anything. But all the decks have done real things. It's actually been very interesting.
Everyone has been doing stuff for sure. So we can get that, but that doesn't get anything back. That's Oh, this is so complicated.
I feel it. I get it.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So let's. Okay. Ruinous Path.
So destroy small creatures, right?
No, it's just
No.
a targeted removal spell.
Oh. What?
That's gonna go after the Bronze Guardian.
How dare you?
That's like almost 30 damage by itself. if it
Yeah,
gets
that's-
through.
I'm pretty
That's
fine
a
with
bit
that.
too much.
Not actually complaining. Just
So all right, we'll pay the ward, get rid of that. But then what? Maybe we just gotta pass and stay on defense.
I don't
That
have my
also
ring anymore,
feels
but
bad.
Gyome can tap you down.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
yeah, I
have
guess that's
vigilance.
true.
And you have vigilance. At least at 3 hours.
Oh, Grim Feast. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Yes, we'll untap salvaging
Equal
station.
to toughness.
I'm so angry I put salvaging station in this deck. You
What
have
did
no
you put
idea.
it?
I mean,
What did you put it in the
can
deck
always
for?
guess it, probably.
It can. I do have the one card it does something with in hand, but like
Oh,
I don't think it's
okay.
worth it. I could get all the basics out of my deck basically. That's about it.
Get a double indestructible god.
Yup. Oh no. Oh, I think we're dead. I think we might have finally died. The tapping down, pretty good against big indestructible creatures.
Yeah, Gyome doing work here.
This
The
is
chef.
the most sneaky part of the
Yeah, I honestly
Tymna.
didn't realize that's part of how it played. When I read it, I was thinking, oh, it's like whatever. It protects your own creatures, like regenerate. But the fact that you can tap down other people's creatures makes it way better than I thought.
I agree. This is very unexpected.
What about Heliod? Are we tapping down Heliod, or is that one?
We are tapping down Iliad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sacrifice the food, yes. Empty Joe is going down.
Yeah, I would classify this as a problem.
Yes, it is.
Especially now that Tom doesn't have War 2 on everything.
Oh. Yeah. Not cool.
But I don't know if I can win within my clock too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games. Well, I guess we're not attacking then.
Guess we'll go straight to main phase 2.
We'll go to our second main phase. Is there any way of surviving?
Let's end this graveyard. Yargle.
Yeah.
That's a fun thing to open up a graveyard and see. Oh yeah, let me just piece through the Golgari player's graveyard. Yargle. All right. Someone had fun deck building.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, all right, we're going to play a Plains. I don't think this saves me, but I think we do it because it's, I mean, we came here to be a preacher and do flavor week. So
that's right.
Preachers, they're always talking about Hellfire.
Okay.
We're going to cast a Hellfire here.
Non-black creatures. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, so let's get rid of the Karn and the Construct.
Perfect. I think this actually might also kill you.
But my creatures don't die. And it
Yeah, but
only deals
they're
damage
tapped.
for the ones that actually die.
Right.
They're tapped.
So I think I'm going to take 6.
No, you're going to take more than 6.
Oh, no. But you're going to animate your artifacts? Oh, no.
I'm going to animate some of my opponent's artifacts too.
Oh, no. This might actually kill me. Okay.
Ah, crap.
On second thought.
The cookbook. I
On
want to
second
trade you the
thought.
cookbook. It's summoning sick.
Gonna animate this Aladdin's ring.
Doesn't
No one that
this...
can't attack anymore.
No.
So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4, 5,
3.
6. 6 times 3 is 18. Cool.
No, it's not times. 3 plus... X plus 3.
Oh, I mathed that wrong. That's fair.
I think it's still lethal, though.
Yeah, because
Can
I
I
can
do any-
attack. But then I might die and I'll crack back to Sydri animating stuff.
Okay, so we...
Oh, but I'm at 29.
Yeah, you are at
Dream
29.
Feast, and I'm gonna gain 13 more.
I'm now sad I'm animating this Aladdin's ring.
I'm gonna gain 26 more life thanks to Dream Feast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Neotic's going to win because of this. All right, I'm going to sack the Heliod to give Tom back his Jinxed ring. I think all of this is futile, though. Like, I don't think this leads to me winning the game in any way,
Right,
but I
It
tried.
might lead to me being able to kill both of you this turn. I don't know.
Okay, wait, is there a way we can live? So we go to 15. Tom gets the Jinxed ring. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I live, but then I just die to combat.
Yeah. And then I
Just
might
gonna
be able
take
to...
out a single food token here while we go out.
Do I
and
want to save my
then-
cookbook?
How do you save your cookbook?
With Gyome?
Oh, with Gyome. Well, I will make that decision for you. I'm going to cast a Zealous Persecution.
Sexy.
Yeah, so I gain less life. In like 3
And
less
I
life.
take less damage from the Hellfire, yeah. But I survived the Hellfire, but I am totally shields down here.
I didn't know that Hellfire was a card that existed, so seeing this cast is so cool.
We've had a lot of
The
those
art
this
for
week.
it is awesome.
I
It's
remember
another one of those
seeing
old
it
school,
in,
yeah.
Old Commander Clash for another theme game.
All right. So, I mean, that's what we got. We cast our cards. We did it. We did what we could.
There is going to be a very annoying thing where we're going to have to do some Jinx ring passing around here.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's also going to be a thing.
Seth doesn't have any
Jazz.
creatures anymore.
Always yield. Oh yeah, no, I can give it back to him. Good point.
We've got to see a lot of sweet cards this game that you would never see in any other Commander game. I think that's been my favorite part of this game.
That's
the game's
true.
been close and interesting, but we've just seen so many wild cards. All right, so Karn does its thing. You get the Jinx ring.
Ah,
And once
do I get the Jinx ring? Or does somebody else get the jinx ring?
You get it for a second at least.
I get it for a second.
You are the
And
jeweler,
then
so I'm sure you can pass it on to someone.
I will be selling it to somebody, yes. We'll sell it this way. Here, have a jinx ring and gain 13 life.
I think it's
Grim Feast.
Grim Feast that kind of won this game. If it does end up that Neotic wins, like it's the life gain from the Grim Feast.
Silly open the vault.
Oh yeah, I guess that made all this happen, didn't it?
Yep.
But say Grim Fist is balanced on my upkeep. I will take 1 damage.
Yeah, gain 30, take 1. Seems fair.
How Golgari of it. All right.
Oh no, I have a jinx.
Wow, so after all this, I only take 6 from the Hellfire.
All right. No possible play, yield all. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it kept the black creatures, and I didn't realize that again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was like, at least the Guillaume's going away.
No,
Guillaume
no.
did not go away.
Otherwise, I would have made it indestructible with food.
Haha.
That Hellfire
A3X.
card. Okay. So that's at 9? Mm.
I'm definitely dead.
I mean, I can kill either
You're at
of you.
58?
yeah,
goodness.
that Grim Feast.
No, 57. I take 1 damage. To Grim
Oh yeah,
Feast.
50, yeah, we got to be correct about this. Only 57 technically.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That feels like a problem.
But I think of the 2 I killed Tom. Because
It's your choice.
because
Seth can
Seth
build up too.
Yeah, but Seth only has 2 cards in hand. You have 10.
I do. One of them's a Traveler's Amulet.
And you have an
I mean,
Misery and a
Yeah. If you can deal 16, deal 16.
I can. And I get the coveted jewel, then it disappears. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think given the choice, Tom, I would probably kill Tom here.
You don't say.
How much mana do I have? Attacks you on block, so I get the mana before damage. How much mana do I have? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I need to attack you with Guillaume. And we do 1 more damage. I'm under 5 minutes.
What card do you have in hand that deals this direct damage? I'm corrupt.
What
isn't
food
thematic.
card? Yeah, what food card deals that amount of damage?
Well, you'll see. First, we need the.
There's like a consume spirit. Is that what's happening?
No.
Oh,
You'll see.
No,
Okay.
we will find out shortly.
I won't even guess.
I need the
All you gotta do is
coveted.
10.
I need the coveted jewel to trigger first because I can use the mana. And I've passed priority. There we go.
You also
Yeah.
draw 3 cards and
Yeah.
then taps. Covetous Jewel is very much a
Oh,
let's monarchy before monarch.
it's the
I don't know if
super
it was
monarch.
before
Yeah,
monarchy, but it's got that same play pattern.
I love it. Although most times you see people play and they just like draw and make mana and then sack it or something. But when it actually stays on the table, it's
So
really
you're
sweet.
taking 5, so I need to deal 11 more.
I'm taking 6 from what I can tell.
No, I attack
Oh, yeah.
Seth with. Oh, I attack you with.
Oh,
both. All right.
I can't tell. Sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah.
open up the chat. I mean the game log.
The question is, can you kill people in time? And
Yeah.
does
I know.
Moto survive whatever the kill is? Because it is getting laggy. I guess shout out to Moto for making it this far on a really wacky board state.
With cards, I'm sure it never expected to ever
Yeah,
have.
like, even Moto
Oh.
didn't know these cards exist.
We have a pump spell here. Okay.
Oh, hatred? That wouldn't be flavorful.
11. I need only 11.
So much mana. So much mana.
What is this?
Luxurious
Luxurious
Oh,
Libation.
That's fair.
And
Yeah.
the flavor
Make the
text is a
1/1.
restaurant critic. The flavor text is a restaurant critic.
That's a flavorful kill.
Good game. Good
I have
game.
never seen that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is our chance for the comeback.
for
We're
the-
doing it.
oh,
We're
for the
doing it,
time win.
creature. All right, deck. Get us out of this. We only got to deal 57 damage this turn. Easy.
So all the extraneous things are going away. No one needs to pay anything for jewelry. Not needed to live. Don't need no politicians. Just a good old preacher and a chef. Who is my favorite opponent? Oh, let's actually give it to...
Okay.
Phil.
How do we do this?
That's a good question.
That deck was strong.
Yeah.
Very well built.
The politicians were pretty strong.
Very well built. I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Diligent farmer.
Okay. Farmhand.
We have a farmer to
Do you have
supply us
muscle burst?
directly.
Do you have muscle burst in your deck?
I
I
do
was wondering if he had muscle burst
I
too.
do not.
Okay.
Sure, that's what goes on top. And then we'll F6 for this turn.
All right.
But I can't
The last
just
chance
F6
for the
in
preachers.
case. Yeah.
57-8.
I know,
I have
this
2
one's gonna
minutes.
be-
I have 2 minutes. I don't know if I can win in time.
Tough.
I don't want to win by clock. If you definitely are gonna beat me, then I will concede before you lose to clock.
Yeah, Seth does only have 2 cards in hand left here.
Yeah.
My
There's
hand
still
is not good.
There's still an unearth for reanimation, but
Yeah, I can reanimate something. I don't know. I'm gonna do what I can, and then I expect him to die, but we'll see.
I'm gonna discard another saga that I wasn't playing for the construct. I wasn't gonna make the construct, but it touches Witch's Oven or Hot Soup or the Underworld Cookbook.
Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
So we
can tap down blockers if you have them. But
Oh, that's right. The tapping down. I forgot about that. Wow, your commander is OP. I was thinking, I can just attack and gain some life, but that's not going to work. Okay, so what this means is we need to...
I feel like the tapping down by Gyome was definitely just sort of like a flavorful thing someone said. They're like, oh yeah, you need a meal, so you get tapped down.
You stuff
And
It
them.
does
no
kind
one
of
play
feel like
tested
that.
it. They were just kind of like, yeah, it's just super cute. No one's not going to matter. And then it's like one of the strongest parts of the card. And
I mean,
it's weird
I've
on a
literally
black-green
not used
creature.
it for anything else. I've literally not used it for anything else. This game.
Draw a card?
It
Oh
is
my God.
weird on a black-green creature. I mean, it's not...
Yeah.
It still costs a mana, but it is kind of weird, yeah.
Well,
next it'll have flying, vigilance, and trample. Well, it has trample, but flying and vigilance.
Exile all creatures.
Final judgment.
Alright. Alright, so...
Okay.
That actually gets around the indestructibility too.
Oh, and you get my chef.
And I get your chef.
That might be an issue.
I think
Oh,
the bigger
no,
issue
you're
is
actually-
1.5 minutes left.
Yeah, because of
57
course
to
it's
4.
1.5 minutes. But
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a 1/1. So am I dead, or a 2/1 rather? Am I dead, Neotek?
I don't think I can kill you this turn, but I can kill everything you play and then start attacking with.
Wait, what?
And a
I mean-
bounce land.
I will make another creature at instant speed.
Another 1/1. The citizens.
Ooh, East!
Okay.
Yep.
That's half his life total.
Kitchen
I like
Imp.
it.
I am down to 4. That is not much life. Oh, but there's no way. I don't even
There's
know.
no way I get there in time.
Yeah, the time is the issue.
And
I
we're
can
in,
make
it's
enough
not like we're
creatures
at the-
to kill you, but... I can
You make
to
it-
kill you the turn after, but not this turn. Unless I
So
draw
what
another
could I-
pump spell.
So what could I do? You can replay your commander. I could priest reanimate something.
No, you can't priest reanimate. You don't have enough life.
Oh, isn't it 3 life?
Yeah, but I have a 2/2 flyer ace in hand.
Oh, so you hit me to 2. You know what? I think you would win. Like, I think if the game would go on for like another 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure you would get there.
Yeah, I have a triple edict and a board wipe in hand and a targeted removal. But
Oh, but
Oh,
Grim
wow.
Feast. Grim Feast is gonna kill you in 56 turns. On second thought, maybe I won't scoop. Do you want me to scoop Neotuk? Because I think, honestly,
I can put you to 1 this turn.
You can put me to 1? Okay.
Yeah. But
I will. Rather than letting Moto get it, I will concede to the food. I think think you would have won this game. I don't think there's any way that I could actually get back into it. I'll be at 1. I can't really attack. And plus, like, I was going to draw land. And Neotuk can just play his commander and tap down my stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
I could attack for 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll never, because I was thinking like, I want to get an attack with lifelink and get back in it, but your commander just stopped that from happening.
And
so.
Did you have removal?
I had all lands in hand at the end. I top decked the final judgment.
I just top deck Tempting Witch, which for 2 tap it and sack a food can make target player lose 3 life.
Yep.
So the turn after, I could have just killed you with that.
Oh, so I was definitely, yeah. So you definitely would have had it, like, if there was 1 more minute on the clock. Well, that was, I think, maybe the new longest game in Commander Clash history, or pretty close.
No.
We definitely
we had long ones this
Really?
season.
Really?
Yeah.
We're over 3 hours.
The longest at the game go for 3 hours and 12 or 13 minutes, something like that. And our
my recording's at like
3.
Just over 3 hours, so close. That was a pretty epic game. So we got to see the decks do a lot of things. Anyone got any final words before we wrap it up for today after our epic episode?
Phil would to it.
Yeah, don't complain in the comments that people focused me. Look at my deck list. I mean, it is funny. I play cards like It That Betrays, so it's like haha funny, but they are like actual good cards, or like Inevitable Betrayal. Treachery, bribery. It was correct to kill me. Too bad the game.
Plus,
went
you
on
were
for
the
2
politicians.
hours.
I know that's when it feels bad. I was thinking you might close out a lot faster than that after you went out, but no, it ended up being one of those very long slogs at that point. But hopefully, people don't complain too much because of the politician thing. So
There is.
I mean, you drew a lot of cards, Phil.
Yeah, that's that's the point. It would have gone.
You
way
did fill
worse,
stuff
like.
before you died, yeah. Well, anyway, that has been Career Day. Which deck did you like best? What do you think of the game? Let us know in the comments. If you were going to build a deck around a job, what other ideas are there? It was kind of an interesting theme, so I'd love to hear other people's ideas of how you could build decks around this theme. So anyway, that brings us to the end of today's episode of Commander Clash. Neotuk, thanks for joining us, and the normal crew should be back next week. So if you're missing Tomer and Krim, they should return. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And this is the crew signing out.